Welcome back, everybody, to our latest episode here, and the boss fight. Dun dun dun. So, usually for sessions, especially sessions of note, I have a lovely vignette to read for everybody, but I do not have one of those today. And you will see why later. So, we're going to go right into the Bungie log for today to catch
Okay.
us up on where we are.
Bungie's log entry number 25. 25. Wow.
Yeah.
We delivered our counter arguments to the council. Between Ferris's cupcakes, my technical presentation, Eloise's eloquent legal argument, and Locke's speaking from the point of view of a highborn shadowbrand, we managed to convince all the council members, except for that stubborn chief Skywarden, Calcuttus Gillimain. Yes, we won! The Archon does not look very happy. I don't even need my emotion detectors to see how angry he is. He is speaking now, but he is defeated, so why bother? Oh no, what form of treachery is this? The entire council room is erupting in explosions, and the building is going to crash into everyone and kill us all. No time to do calculations. I'll protect the council member closest to me. And I see Typhon, Ferris, Eloise, and Locke are all also protecting council members. We are now carrying the council members outside the collapsed council building. All but Typhon and Tahala are unconscious, but there is a 93.5% chance that all of them will recover. Too bad the Archon is unscathed. Now, what is the Archon up to? He's calling his goons to attack us. How is this evil biological so powerful? At least we have Typhon and Tahala to help us. What's this? The Archon is giving Typhon a rocket launcher? And he is aiming it towards Eloise? I thought Typhon was our friend. These biologicals are so confusing. Something extraordinary is happening. I see a blur of bright colors as an armored white and gold knight appears. She absorbed the blast completely. Who is she? She is now talking to Typhon. Her face has the same features as Aerith? Yes, it is Aerith's face. But her expression is somehow different. She is singing. She has music too. Now that Aerith has appeared, what will Typhon do? He is dropping the rocket launcher. Will he switch sides again? Biologicals are so hard to predict. What will happen next? Will Eloise, Locke, Ferris, and I, and Aerith be able to put an end to the Archon and his evil plan? I'm sure we can. We've got music on our side.
At some point, I feel like you guys will all be studied as patient zero for the epidemic that is the musical outbreak.
Yeah. Right.
Eventually, someone's going to figure out,
wait.
hey, everywhere these weirdos go, people start singing. It couldn't. There's no way. There's
Be connected,
no way
right?
these people.
these chuckleheads.
Right?
Okay, I'm gonna put up the general battle music here real quick. I'm gonna make sure it's not too loud, hopefully. Let me see how this is. Might be a little too loud. Hold on. Can I change all this down to be like myself to be a little bit further down? Let's go down to here. Sorry, just 1 second here. Sometimes I forget to do things. You know? There it goes. That's better. Okay. Should be good now.
I have to say, I was really surprised that Pop and Bungie used the word goons.
Goons.
I know.
That's the old school word from, like,
Yeah.
1940s Batman. And I was like, that is what they did used to do with that. But that is not the context that it's really used in today.
All right, so we are oh, I don't have that out, do I? This is this zone listing. Hold on, where is that? It should be at the top of the page or something. Please hold. I forgot.
By
I
the
don't
way,
have the greens and yellows.
by the way, Thea, keep in
Yes.
mind that I didn't think about that, but this
Mhm.
is supposed to be Silver Age comic book style,
That's
so
true.
I suppose it's okay. I didn't think smart
Game
enough about
accurate,
that,
right?
but yeah, game
There we go.
accurate,
We're
yes.
in green. We put that off in the top left corner, maybe over
I
here
broke a
somewhere.
nail.
That
What
didn't
the
work.
fuck?
All right. There we go. All right. So everybody can see that, I believe. The little I'm
Oh,
gonna put it up here.
hold
The
on. I wasn't
What are you
looking at
putting
the
up?
zone one.
screen.
The
Same.
green. Opening zone 1, I'm putting the zone what color we're in.
Oh,
Just so everybody can kind of know where we're at. I'm gonna put there because I don't think you can see outside that bounding box, so I'll just put it there for now. Seems the simplest place
yep.
to put it.
And Eric, he did tell us last time there's gonna be 2 green, 2 yellow, and 2 red.
Oh, okay.
3 red, I believe, but yes.
Oh, 3 red? Okay.
Yes, it has, it has been updated.
That means nothing when I'm in Hulk mode.
Yes. All right. So,
Well, it means you might have more time.
yes. All right. So.
At full HP. This is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So we did work on what order we want to do things in, but we didn't think about Aerith.
Okay. I'll probably just. I
So-
mean, she's top of the order, so we'll have her go first. So, but first here, so, Tahala, battered and soot stained, adopts a cool yet seething demeanor. Typhon, you were the best of us. What have you become? And Typhon looks up at her across the field. I have become what is necessary. And Tahala scoffs and shakes her head. Then I too will as well. You forget I used to have Calcadus's job. She smiles and steps downward into a shadow, reappearing a second later with one of the Archon's goons that she drops from the top of a tower and then leaps down herself, falling into the shadow at the bottom and then appearing again, this time from the side of a building, using her built momentum to crash into another, hitting it so hard it crashes into a wall, leaving a Looney Tune style impression in the stone. So she's busy doing work off on the side. So she has reduced the amount of enemies that would have been in this encounter and doing that in the background.
Is she single?
Yeah.
I'm just. Is she available? Is she single?
Is she available?
Mhm.
Sort of.
Because I think I've just seen the most beautiful thing in my entire life. It just happened right in front of my eyes.
You just need to tell me which wedding specifically I'm planning. I support either one.
Not picky. All right. So we're gonna go top of the order here. I should use the turn tracker for once in my life. All right, because there's so many, I actually have to use this thing. Okay, so Aerith's gonna be taking the lead here first, guys. So please hold. I have so many things to look at. There we go. Okay. Okay, so also please note that the Archon does have his shield up, which you would have noticed as he was leaving the building. I mentioned that the explosions and fire wasn't getting to him, right? So you do know that he does have his shield active right now. Okay.
What does that mean?
It means that he is invulnerable until his shield is defeated, basically.
Yep.
And do we defeat his shield by attacking him? Is that what you mean?
You can do that either via straight damage, it has a health pool, or you can do it via another means if you want to try and figure out what that is.
Okay.
Everything
I can't
has,
remember, but
multiple.
you told us last time what he did to turn on his shield, but I can't remember now. He's wearing something, if I remember right.
I don't think I told
Right?
you that, but maybe.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
okay.
I think you're thinking of
I would say
Typhon's
usually
thing.
in a game you have to take something from them or there's magic involved.
Have to take
So,
something from them to stop the magic.
Can't stop the magic. So Aerith is going to use Unstoppable Charge, and she's going to basically just charge directly into the Archon at full speed as she zips and pulls up her shield and then crashes into him. And let's see, because that ignores any. Yes. And she's using her Magini Armature, which is a D10, and then she's using her. I'm gonna use Spark of Mischief D8. That tracks, and then she's in Green Zone D6. All right, so that's going to be a 2. Okay. That is a 2 damage to the Archon shield. And fortunately, he cannot take any reactions against her because of her ability, which is good. She's testing the water, seeing kind of like how it operates, how strong it is. It seems to have not done very much, and it seems to be weathering it pretty well overall. So that's going to be her turn, and now
do we see any
Eloise.
clues when she hits it that might give us a clue as to what's keeping it going?
Yeah, so I would say that you're going to need to do an overcome to try and do that. Determine a source of power, which I will give you as a free action on your turn if you want, Bungie. But it still comes with consequences of failing. So just a heads up.
Oh,
so,
great.
Yeah, it always has consequences. So that's Eloise. Okay, you guys, I was having Eloise, but you guys have an order you wanted to do things, you said. So take it away, whatever you want to do.
I have a feeling
I
I'm
think
not next.
Yeah, we're thinking Eloise is probably last out of the 4 of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We had probably Ferris goes first.
Ferris up first. I will drop her.
Possibly Locke. But,
So I could
Ferris
also,
and Locke.
if you're gonna try to figure out this shield thing, I could maybe boost you.
No, I'm
Well-
the shield is all for the techie people. I'm
No, I would boost
Oh,
Bungie, is what I'm saying.
So you want to go before
The
Bungie is
techie
what you're saying.
people?
Okay.
yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, Bungie. Figure out that shield.
Mhm.
Figure that shit
Yeah,
out.
right.
That feels like a Lock and Bungee combo right there.
Sure.
Yep.
All right. So Ferris then.
It's amazing how often Locke and Bungie work together.
Right?
You can call it that.
All right,
They're
Ferris,
trying to
what are you
impress
doing?
each other,
What are you doing,
actually.
girl?
All right. Yeah, I'm going with my first goal. Where's the
Military.
the military guy, the one guy we didn't win over?
Right. So that would be
No, we did
Calcadus.
win him over.
No,
No,
you
we
did not.
didn't.
You were close.
He
You were close. You did not win
We
him
were
over.
Oh
So
no,
there's
no, no,
one
you're
guy we
right. I
didn't.
saved him because
yes.
it
Mhm.
doesn't matter. He's gonna be pissed.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming I'm just using this as a descriptor because I do not remember any of these people's names.
No, that's
Yeah,
totally
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, this is Calcadus Gilliman. Yep.
Yeah. I want to find out. I need that man up.
Okay, yes, he's currently unconscious, kind of in a heap on the ground. No
Yeah.
one was particularly like caring too much about like making him like nice and like comfortable. Fine. You saved him, but like we're like
We saved him because we're good people, not because we liked him.
not because he is.
Yes.
But I
Fair.
feel like he's going to be the most helpful in this situation since I think he runs all like security and such on
Sure,
this
okay.
area. I need this man up, if only
Okay.
so that I can continue to yell at somebody because I have such a lecture brewing for TinyCon.
Yes.
Oh, when I get my hands on that man.
Do this. There we go.
All right. So what kind of overcome would you like for me to get this man up on his feet?
All right, let's have a look. See here. What you got? All right. So
I have a pitch,
the pitch.
but
all
I'll
right.
hear what you say first.
All right. So I guess the question is, what specifically are you doing? Are you just slapping him awake? Are you like doing CPR? What are you doing?
Sort of. I'd love to use my weather magic because that's what I'm kind of trying to start gathering to myself because that's going to probably be my next big move.
Okay.
I either want to like dunk water on his head, put ice somewhere that would be extremely uncomfortable, just something that's going to be very startling to him that is going to jolt this man up.
Like his
Sure.
face.
Look at his face. Oh
Just-
gosh. Oh,
Just
no.
a lightning bolt.
Just deeply unsettling.
Yep,
Okay.
Water, ice, I want to startle this man up. And because this is what I've seen or heard in every play, story, fairy tale kind of thing, because let's face it, throwing water on an unconscious person doesn't actually work. But it does
Smelling
in
salts work.
stories.
yeah.
I don't have smelling salts. What I
Do
have
you have
is
anything that's
storybook.
like alcohol?
Nope. What I have is weather magic and storybook whimsy.
Okay, I'll give you a trade. I'll give you Story Whimsy, but only if you try and kiss him. Because this is the right, this is the situation, right? Like,
Yes.
like I know how this goes in
yes.
books, right? Like,
Oh, that is such a good idea.
Because at no
And then
point
Eloise
would he
will
actually
secretly
just
plan his
throw
murder.
water onto somebody who had been hurt this bad. It wouldn't help.
yes, it'd be a 1-2 combo punch, basically. So
But it does in storybooks.
yeah, so yeah, I'll give you Winter Wonderland and Storybook Whimsy in Green
Alright.
Zone. Yes,
Perfect.
beautiful.
Oh, that's really good. Those are both 8s. Okay, it's an 8.
It's an 8, complete success. Very good.
Yep.
I assume you don't want to waste your D4 on the first turn of combat.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna show some restraint for once.
Okay. All right. So detail exactly what you're doing real quick, Ian. Real quick.
I am running up to this man. I am distraught. I am overwrought. I am the heroine of every Jane Eyre book at the moment. And I just kind of dramatically drape myself over this man. I think I've completely lost my head at this point. Colonel, we need you. And just big, huge smack on the lips and a drenching of ice cold water.
Beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to give me a different role now, real quick. So I'm gonna need you to have. I think we're gonna make this more common. I think in this campaign, considering how things are going. I think I'm gonna need to have you give me a seduction roll. And I'm going to say that you're not going to have a power for this because that feels like that tracks. Storybook Whimsy will be a quality, but I feel like Ferris is not particularly experienced in this, and so I feel like a D4 for the power seems fair.
Should have given her tips.
I'm fully willing to hear, like, this is a married man, and his wife is probably watching right now.
It has never stopped
It's
your
never stopped Ferris before.
your shard from
So
doing
the
things different.
D4 was my highest with a 4. My mid die is a 2.
Okay, a mid die is a
At least you
2.
have 4.
Okay,
Yeah.
no. Well, mid die is a 2.
I rolled yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just pointing out that the 4 is the high. I rolled a 1,
Sure.
a 2, and a 4.
Okay.
With the 4 being on the D4.
Okay. The good news is that I'm not going to give you a major twist necessarily for this. It was just mostly a gauge reaction to see how this went for you after he awoken. So yeah, he awakens now very wet. And a little bit cold.
I mean, choice of wording.
Yes, and not in the fun way. So, and a little bit cold, and a little shivery. And you went a little far with the ice part of the magic there. But it worked. You had to do it. And he's like, oh, what is going? Oh God! He pulls you off like, no, thank you. I'm spoken for. I'm married to my work. Definitely not interested.
A lot has been happening. I'm sorry, I forgot. Anyway,
I forgot.
I have many questions.
Ferris is aware that people on this planet are not as big onto just even casual physical touch.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
So that's what she's like, right, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot where I was for a second there. It's been
you're that
day.
sugar pine girl. Oh gosh.
Yeah. And I'm going to kind of grab his shoulders and turn him towards the Archon and point at him. I'm like, that man is messing things up, and we need some help down here.
I am very angry at him. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
I'll take it.
But I also still feel like he might have a plan.
Does not.
I do believe in the cause, but
his plan is to kill everyone.
I don't know if that's true. Maybe he did try and kill us. Yes, I do agree on that. Yes, he did try and kill us.
You would not be alive if I hadn't saved you.
Yeah. That man is currently trying to kill you. Everyone here, he is blowing buildings up. He has no concern for public safety. Stop him. We can talk about the calls afterwards. Right now, we need to save some lives. All right? Get to work.
So, I'll give you an option. You can either do a third overcome right now and take your min die as convincing, or wait till next turn and do one with your mid die, or possibly your max die if you have an appropriate principle to convince him.
Would it be another full turn?
Yeah.
Oh, so she would actually have to use her turn to do it?
Yeah.
Or that would
Yeah.
be
Okay. I can't do that as like the
No, this is a bigger deal than most things. So I'm not going to give you a freebie on this one.
I passed the overcome though, so like
To wake him up, you passed the overcome to wake him up, but he was still not convinced beforehand, and he's now on the fence. He's been pushed a few points over, but he's not quite over the edge yet. He's still assessing.
Then he's on his own. I'm not wasting another turn on this man.
That's fine. Okay. I will still have him roll on his own next turn to see how he feels about it after seeing what's going on in the rest of this turn. To the heads up. So you might not have to do anything.
All right.
Okay. But he is awake and he's assessing. I will say. Okay.
right.
Yeah. Okay. Are we going to Eloise next?
No.
No.
Yeah, we're gonna
Lock
do. I think we're gonna do the lock bungee thing.
Lock
next.
bungee. Okay. I'll put Eloise past Typhon then. I need Typhons to go and break you guys up a little bit.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just all you guys and then all them, right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, Loch Ness Monster. What are you doing?
Oh, that's cute.
No, Nessie. What you doing?
So I'm gonna help. I'm gonna boost Bungie using my ability called the Old Razzle Dazzle.
Okay.
To try to help him figure out. I guess I was gonna say maybe I can point out like what of the Archon's like armor / metal stuff is like looks to be actual clothing and not.
Okay. So you're helping to
Is the thought of
point
trying
out
to boost? Yeah.
Yeah, helping to point out which things are part of his attire, which things might be separate, right?
Yeah.
And like looking for
That
a device of some kind, right? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that tracks. You would have a good understanding of like body like shaping clothing kind of situation that he has going on, possibly. So yeah.
But I could swear you said something about something he was wearing or something, but maybe I'm just thinking of some movie I watched or something. I don't know.
It happens. Okay. So that means go ahead and give me a boost, which is basically overcome. So it's the big three.
So because my ability specifically is for suggestion plus charming.
Okay, yeah.
It gives a bonus to all hero attack and overcome actions until the start of my next turn.
All of them for everybody or for a single hero?
No, just for the person.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Apply that bonus, yeah. Basically, I can boost. So I'm going to boost Bungie using those two things.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll them.
All right, let's see what happens. Well, the highest one was a 9, but the mid was a 3.
Oh no.
Do you have principle? I mean, you have charming son of a bitch, and you have what's the other one? That's like the lore one, right?
Yeah, with Silver Tongue.
No, it's not Silver Tongue.
But it's not really that.
It's not that
in this case. But that's what it should have been. But that's not how I described it.
Yeah,
I'll take damage to try to roll again.
Okay, it's up to you.
I can figure out how to use it to like.
Yeah, and your other one's like lore stuff, right? About like stories and stuff.
Yeah.
So, which we could maybe
stretch,
but yeah.
Well, unless you could say that he knew something from lore.
Oh, that's true.
I knew a guy.
What? Something from throwing him before. Just whipping his ass right
Oh.
into that other dimension. But,
No,
Interesting.
I got a
know.
6 on that one. I'll
Okay.
take that.
6. Okay. Not
Yeah.
terrible. So 6 on the boost is a +2. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Not
So I'll have a
terrible.
+2 when I get to the overcome part.
Yes.
of my turn, right?
Correcto.
Okay.
Correct.
Because that's not the
Cappuccino.
first thing I'm going to do.
Got it. You have a +2 to use on whatever roll you want on your turn. You don't need to use it.
No, it's got to be an overcome according to his
Attack
ability.
or
though.
overcome.
Oh, yeah.
It's either one.
It's either one, it says.
It's
Right.
well, it's
Yeah.
actually
And I'm
yeah.
not attacking.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
For sure.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Very
that would be my entire thing because I saw that. Yeah, Aerith rushing him barely hurt him or
Mhm.
did much to the field. So
Yes.
yeah, I think he very quickly is just like, this is what we need to down as the shield.
Yeah,
So,
I also will say that what you do know, just out of the gate lock, since you are also helping to analyze written situation, is that it does seem that the faster the object, the more it doesn't go through the shield.
oh,
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
so
I don't know what that means, but I also will yell that.
because Aerith was moving very, very fast,
Yeah.
but you
Okay.
threw him.
Okay.
Are we
Yeah.
thinking like vibranium? Like the more force that you use, the more force gets reflected back at you?
What
Could be.
speed though? He said.
Well, I
Well,
know,
speed, but he also said Aerith
Yeah.
couldn't get hit from it. So maybe it's deflecting it somehow because she had a special ability. But other people would get hit.
All right, so that is going to be
anyways.
Bungie's turn.
Okay. So Bungie's going to push on a button on his chest and turn invisible. And
Well, shit. All right.
And okay, it'll become. That's going to be what I'm using. My ability called hide and seek.
Okay.
Hinder using invisibility. Use your max die or use your mid die, and make it persistent and exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to sneak up to him. I turned invisible. I'm going to sneak up to him as close as I can get to his ear. And actually, I can stretch my head or my neck to get really close.
Yeah.
And I'm going to whisper musically. I'm going to actually sing. I'm Bungie. I'm stretchy. I'm ready to sail. And so he's singing his song in his ear
Okay.
to basically hinder him.
Okay.
To basically screw up his thinking. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Get him
Sure.
like, what the heck? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's insane.
Yeah.
What was that?
Okay, so give me your roll here. I think it gives you specific dice to roll for that one.
Yeah, invisibility and technology,
Okay.
and I'm in yellow, so it's an 8.
You should
So
be in
let's
green.
see. I am in yellow because I am damaged.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, some of us are damaged.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I am damaged by quite a bit, actually.
Okay.
I hope you took that
Remember,
into
you get-
consideration.
Nope. Good luck.
Only Locke and
Okay,
I got out
so-
without getting hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Darn. Well, my mid die is only a 3.
It's going to be 5.
So unfortunately, my max die is a 9, but it's a one-time use hinder. So I want to do a persistent hinder on him.
You got a principal,
So, principal.
or is that only for overcomes?
Those are for overcomes.
Not for hinders.
Yeah.
Yep. Never mind. My bad.
Right. So I can't use a principal, but I could use. I really want to get a high. Darn. Wish I could.
Bungie
reroll.
wants
I
to get
can't
high.
reroll.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my limit break dice. See what I get.
Okay.
Because I only got a 3. If I could at least make it to a 4.
You have 4. It flips
Which I
over to
will.
the next number. Yeah.
Oh, and I rolled a 4, so now I have
7. So you're
7.
still at the top of the
Darn.
2. You're 1 shy of an 8.
One more
But
would have
you
been
have a
nice.
plus 3. But yeah. Okay.
Yes, I mean it'll be a hinder for 8 or for 6 turns, so it's useful.
Yeah. I mean, you're hindering the Archon is kind of a big deal.
Yeah. Anybody want to use the limit break dice just to get the hinder up higher?
I feel like
For what? What'd you get?
To get the hinder on
He has
Oh,
a
yeah.
the
he has a
Archon
negative
higher.
2. Any number at all will bump it to a negative 3. You can't get to a negative
Right.
4
Hold
with
on.
1 die. So
Hold on.
But it's the beginning of the game, so
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Sorry, I lost my phone for a second, and it was right in front of me, but I wasn't registering that.
Okay.
oh jeez.
It happens.
I'm sorry, my brain's not the greatest. It's D4.
Yes, correcto.
Cool. I got a 4.
4. So that puts it
Okay.
to 11?
Negative 4?
11.
I don't think so. I know it's
So you
still.
said you just needed 1 to make it negative
Yeah,
3.
it's
Put
negative
in
3.
another 2.
No, you can't get to a negative 4 because it's a 12 plus, so you can't bump it up by 2. You don't have enough numbers. You need a 5. But it's now a negative 3, which is better.
Okay.
So,
Right.
okay. So someone want to put a negative 3 next to the Archon for me real quick?
Yep.
Okay. As he's kind of doing like this, like with the it's like trying to like he's like an annoying bug he's trying to get rid of, basically. He's like swatting at like the air trying to find you. Just like stop it.
I was kind of
Stop it.
assuming the
Stop it.
music would throw him off. Too, just because it's music.
Yeah.
Right.
It's also a bit confusing. I mean, there's a lot of music been happening in the last like 5 minutes here, and but this is just extra close to his ear. But yeah, so he's kind of a little off his game in general, I'd say, right now, trying to figure out what's going on here. So yeah, as he looks around for the source of this localized music that you can tell is much closer than all the rest. He also did see you go invisible, so he knows that it's you. I mean, you're saying your name anyway, so like, I mean, yeah. Not a secret.
Say my name.
Unclear who it is.
Who could it be? I don't
know.
Yeah.
But while I'm close to him, I'm looking around and trying to discover what's going on with his.
Okay. So you're gonna overcome them to try and yeah. Okay.
Right. I was thinking it might even be technological because he's kind of a robot-y guy already, right?
True.
Yeah.
Maybe not, or maybe it's magical. I don't know.
Sure.
So anyway,
you gonna do an overcome this turn then?
Yes, but you need to tell me what I can use for my overcome because I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, fair point.
You need to tell me which powers and qualities and stuff.
Okay. Ooh, this is hard. I would say sorry.
You sound like a cartoon character. Okay, so this is going to be, I would say, I'm going to say you're going to use invisibility and
frisk him.
Technology? Sorta, yeah.
I'll go for
invisibility technology, I would say.
Okay.
However, I don't think you can use the principle of the gearhead, ironically. I don't think so.
Okay. But I might be able to use principle of discovery. I'm on the forefront of making a discovery.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say probably.
I mean, maybe. Okay.
This is an interesting blend of things, so I would say sure.
It says take an overcome action to further your knowledge. So I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what I can get. Come on. And I got a boost of what? From
2,
lock.
I think.
2. Yeah.
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 Okay. Max die? Right? Max die is an 11.
Okay. All right. That'll do it.
So 11 plus 2 is 13.
Which means success beyond expectations and granting a boon to at least one participant. So that's at least to either you and or Locke who's involved in this action here. So I'm going to say that it's going to be both of you in this situation. And I'm going to give a quick little rolly here to see what that boon's going to be. And you both get
nice. Thank you, Locke.
You both get a +2 boost for your next action.
Okay.
And I'll let you know that there is a device on his back that you notice that feels a little bit out of place. And it appears to be a bit of technology partnered with his light brand weaving. that is basically has stored hard light energy that's projecting outwards into like a bubble around him. So it's basically light that is stopping you, which is why you can't see it, right, until it's hit, right? Because it's pretty see-through. I'm trying to think what else can I tell you about this, the 13, which is quite good. Again, it seems like the faster an object it goes through it, the less likely it is to pass through. So that's what. So like a bullet wouldn't go through at all, but just slowly reaching through might just actually work. Okay, so you can probably put your and you know this because you put your hand through it, like very.
So I put
slowly.
my hand through it. I didn't quite dare touch it because it's not my turn anymore.
Well, I would say that you weren't sure if it was safe to touch, right? And also, if you touch it, you're touching him, and he'll know you're there. Right, which is not good.
Yeah, I understand.
yeah.
No, it's fine. No, I didn't expect right.
Yes.
But it's kind of funny. It's like I reach in, but I don't do anything else.
Yes. Also, I will say the bubble actually is quite large around him. It goes out a good like I would say probably 10 feet. It's a pretty like large area, so you can't get super duper close to him overall. And so that you kind of notice that like, hey, I kind of passed my hand through it, and you did feel something as you phased through it. It didn't feel great. So you would think that probably staying in there wouldn't be great. So you don't want to just like hang out in there.
Actually, did my because I was whispering in his ear, did my head make it through?
I think your head made it through. Yeah, I'll say that. Yeah, that's probably how you figured it out. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah,
that
track.
Okay.
That tracks, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move away from him and tell everybody what you just told me.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm far enough away from him that I'm hoping he doesn't hear the next thing I do. Is I want to actually call Tandrew. Is Tandrew have like one of these earpieces like the rest of us?
I don't remember anyone specifically giving him one. And he was never been able to be called or call you guys previously.
Okay, then I won't do it.
I don't think we have precedent for that, unfortunately, that I can think of.
Well, I figured I'd ask. I was thinking we might be able to, but I can't think of how. So I thought maybe
you could try like a flare or something to like if you're trying to get him to come. You might be able to do an emergency flare, like, "Hey, in danger, we're in trouble," and maybe hope that he figures it out.
I need to send him a message. Which, yeah, that would be a whole turn then.
Okay,
I mean, does the explosion not show that we're in trouble? He knows we're at this meeting, right?
But he also knows not to come
to
into danger necessarily either. He was told to stay on the ship. What I will say is that Aerith has a bird. Wait, nope. That doesn't work. Never mind. The birds are armor now. Shit, never mind.
Oh, darn.
Aerith will have a bird.
She will have a bird, but she's wearing the bird. So never mind. It doesn't work.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to think. He had those funky little.
He has those little slime creatures, yes, which you haven't named yet.
Slime creatures.
Yeah, I don't think any of you. Yes. Oh, Ferris has one. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been talking about carrying those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely have one of those on me.
Sure.
Do they talk?
No.
Is there a communication to it, or what is?
I'm pretty sure it can.
You can carry a message. Do charades? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
You can do charades or carry a message. Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
You could carry a message?
Yes.
Can I write a message and send it off?
Sure.
Okay. So you okay with that, Ferris?
Yep.
Okay, Ferris, can I take your what's it called? Your little blobby guy?
Of course.
Okay, so I write. Sorry.
I'm gonna assume Bungie kind of comes over and slips Ferris the note because he's still invisible.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And Ferris will.
Yeah, so I'm gonna slip him a note, and the note says, "Need Tandrew, please come quickly. Bring magic pole."
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, oh, pole. Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, okay. The one made out of. Aetherite, I think it was. Or
Yep.
was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Aerithite,
Aerithite,
I
yes.
think it was
There we go.
called.
Yes, thank you. Aerithite,
And
yes.
I tell them where we are, the Aramaji Council Hall.
32 Wallaby Lane. Okay. All right.
That's right.
Okay. Sure. And I'm gonna say, because it's funny, you're gonna fling this thing as hard as you can towards the ship, because you know they're pretty indestructible and they bounce. So we'll see what happens, and you need it to happen faster,
Okay.
because they're pretty slow at walking. So you're gonna need.
I figured it'd be up to you to figure out the timing of this.
Sure.
know.
Okay.
So
I think remind me if I don't
one more.
remember this in like a few turns. Remind me. Okay.
Okay, everybody have to remember this.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Okay.
I just thought it would be very poetic justice if we could use it back on him.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially Bungie, because he got pinned by it.
Yeah.
Right. So he's
Yeah.
thinking, you know.
Alrighty.
And I did relay the information about the light switch. What do you want to call it?
I mean, sure, we'll call it that. Hey, there's a switch on the back of his back. You just push it.
The light switch.
There's a light switch on his back.
Okay.
And just go slowly.
Doing slow motion, guys. That's the key.
Slowly.
Yeah, slowly.
So if I walk up to him and rip his arm off, that counts. He's metal. He's mostly robotic.
Okay. What am I doing? Okay, so lost all track of time here. So all right, so we're going to Typhon's turn now. All right, so let me see.
Yeah, what is he gonna? Whose side is he on?
Whose side are you even on? Okay. Hold on. I have a thing written down for what he's supposed to do. Hold on. Please hold. Typhon. Okay. Okay, perfect. All right, he's gonna zip up into the air, and he's gonna just start launching explosives down at everybody, in a big arc. So he's gonna use Heedless Explosion, and he attacks for using Conviction. All right, so Conviction. What do we got here? Hang on, let me move my dice back.
I thought he had kind of given up on the Archon.
No.
He's attacking us.
Attacking you guys, yeah, 100%. This is fire.
Yeah.
Because he dropped the weapon, right?
He dropped the well, he got yes, because he had to block. Because of Aerith, basically. So he dropped it when he was hit. All right, so this is going to be with fire, conviction, and a D10 for status. All right, so that's gonna be mid die of 6. Okay. Use your min die. Sorry, so min die is only a 1, so that's going to be everyone takes 1 damage. All right. And
this is fire
this
damage.
Is fire damage, yeah. 1 damage from fire. However, you're also going to all be hindered. By where's the 6? It's going to be a 2. You all have a -2 hinder.
Is this considered a surprise attack?
Why?
Because I have a reaction.
Oh yeah, I'd allow it. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was 1. Do I need to roll anything?
Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot something. He has an intrinsic thing. Real quick, I need to activate first. Which adds the number. He will gain a bonus equal to the number of opponents. Oh wait, never mind. No, no, never mind. That attacked you on your last turn. Never mind. He hasn't attacked yet, so it doesn't activate. My mistake. So never mind. It was 1 damage, which would do no damage to you, Eloise. Okay.
Did he attack his daughter as well?
That's a good point.
Do I need to put am I putting the -2 on her as well?
Oh, for the hinder. The damage doesn't do anything to her, but I would say the hinder, does, yes.
Okay.
She takes 2 less damage in for every attack in green zone. So she won't be damaged with that at all. But yeah, she'll get the hinder from the explosions happening all around you guys. It's hard to see now. It's hard to like kind of coordinate as he's raining down explosives on everybody here. Yeah. He's it's cool that he's trying not to hit her, but she's also actively trying to like hit the grenades and stuff out of the air. So it's kind of hard because she's trying to defend you guys pretty heavily with her shield here. As she smacks the stuff out of the air as best she can. Which is probably why it doesn't do that much damage. That's going to be his turn. And that's going to put us on to Eloise's turn. So Eloise, what are you doing?
Those hinders hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Are they? Are they the kind that Pop does? Are they?
They're not
lasting,
permanent.
or
No,
not.
they're one time.
All right.
Just gotta keep doing it.
All right. So I'm gonna do a breakdance spin kick.
Okay.
Which attacks everybody around me.
Okay. Are you moving?
Minions. It's a minion attack, basically. Well, actually, no. This one doesn't say minions. It says multiple targets. My other one is a minion specific attack.
Okay.
So
you're moving into zone 3 to engage.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have
remember,
to
you
anyways.
all can move. You all can move one zone for free on your turn. Any more than that's going to take a whole overcome to do it. Okay, just a heads up. So you only have the one to move.
Because I remember, there are 12 of those D4s. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I saw the things.
Yeah, it's X12
well,
right
and
now.
since I don't know exactly what to do with the shield yet, because I'm trying to wait before I just waste my energy on that.
Sure.
Yeah. So, however, I don't know if I can just attack all. I don't know what the limit here is because it doesn't say.
Yeah,
it's many that are in your
zone
area.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if it's in your zone and they're nearby, then
yes.
Okay.
I would say that probably the minions are not quite the same location as the Archon and Typhon, probably. For
that's fine.
simplicity, because it's a lot of people to hit at once.
No, I wasn't gonna try and hit.
So
I was specifically gonna focus on the minions, anyways.
Okay. Pop.
Just so you know, Trevor, you could have said the minions actually are in groups or something like that if you didn't want her to be able to hit all 12.
That's fine. There's more.
I'm not trying to tell you that, but I mean, yep.
I'm not concerned. Don't worry.
And he should have split them up on the field.
Yep. The first wave will learn. They're cannon fodder.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, as Magneto once said, in chess, the pawns go first. So, Eloise, go ahead and roll your attack.
So it's my min die.
Yep. Okay.
And my min was a 4.
Okay.
But she's got a -2 on her penalty.
That's true. Okay, so it's a 2. So I do need to roll for all of them then.
Darn.
Okay, that was close to being a wipe. So I will roll for all of them. So they all need to get a 2, I believe, to survive.
Darn.
All right, so that is going to be, how many are dead? Not great, honestly. Only 2 are dead on the first set, and only 3 died. Unfortunately.
3 total?
3 total, unfortunately. They rolled really high.
Unfortunately. I still took out 3.
Got 3, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
9, yeah.
Yeah.
12 down to 9. Yeah, no. 3 rather than 1, which is what the rest of us would do.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. Sorry, didn't mean to downplay. Why can't I? That's weird.
This is where a limit break die. I wish I had it. I would use it, but I already used mine.
Okay. I don't know why that didn't let me do that. The music doesn't let me cycle it anymore. Weird. Okay. Anyways, so yes, so you go and you spin kick a whole bunch of them, a bunch of them flying and just crashing into buildings, and one of them catches fire as it goes into like part of the wreckage there, and the rest get like kind of pushed back a ways as you kind of like Neo the Matrix this a little bit, so kind of push back from you for a minute there, so you have some breathing room for a second before they charge at you. You are now their focus of attention, though, for sure.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Gonna be very interesting. Okay, so doesn't have any damage. Okay. So that's going to now be their turn, and they're gonna start dogpiling you as best they can. So 6 of them are jumping on you. Eloise, it's gonna hurt.
They can try.
They can try.
Mm-mm.
You know what? I love the attitude. It's going to be 10, 11. That's going to be
Maddening.
15 points of damage, mitigated by your damage reduction.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So 15
Okay,
minus.
make sure you know how many is which, because it might make a difference.
How many is which we mean?
Because she can reduce damage, and the damage is on a per minion
No,
basis.
because I think I can only reduce it if it's a surprise attack. Although
don't
I
think
guess
so.
if all of them attack me, is that surprise?
No, I think your damage reduction
Or
is
a
passive.
surprise
I think
attack.
it's just everything.
Damage by an environment target or a surprise attack.
A target, right?
It's environment target, but I guess you could call it. I mean, you can do what you
No,
want there.
it's. Hold on. I need to pull up her sheet real quick. Sorry.
I mean, could you call it a surprise attack? I mean,
no, she hit them first.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Well, that'd make a big difference too.
I thought you had an intrinsic ability that reduced damage.
I did before I redid my.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Never mind. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, never mind. So you can't. Okay, you can't. Never mind. So you don't reduce the damage. Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so it's 15 points of damage then, which is a lot,
Okay.
obviously, but you're still up and kicking.
So that moves her into the red zone. Can she use a reaction in her red zone?
Well, I've got 4 health points, guys.
So also they're not done because I was only 6 of them.
Well,
that was 6 of 9.
So
yeah.
Okay, and think about it. When they did, oh, I see, reaction, but she can only use 1 reaction per turn.
But she hasn't used one yet.
I know, but she can't use it against all of them. She can only use it against 1 person,
right?
Or 1 minion.
Sure.
I was just gonna say she will be in the red zone now for the next minions.
Yes,
or even
they're not,
some of those minions.
They're hindering. They're not attacking though.
Okay, but some of those minions would have brought her down to red, so she could use a reaction on at least one of those minions.
Yeah, that's fine. If you want to,
you got that red ability. I'm looking at reactive strike.
Yeah. Okay, well, someone's going down.
Okay.
Because it's your single power die plus the amount of damage you take.
Okay, so you got to obliterate one of them, I think. So give me a power die roll, though. I want to know what this is exactly. What am I doing? I'm going to this. Okay. I'm looking for a boost hinder. Okay, so that's a 1, 2. That's a
well, unless you want to save your reaction, but 5.
5. Okay. Yeah. So you get. So 1 hits you as you're like being thrown back. Basically, you crush. You basically grab one on your way, flying backwards, and then you put it behind you, and you just crush it as you hit the wall behind you.
I guess it softened my landing a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You know what? I'll give you 1 extra hit point back for that, just for funsies.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I'm an.
I think this might be the first time someone goes down in a fight.
So you go back pretty far too. So hold on, I'm gonna put you back into zone 1 because you get knocked back, or zone 4. You get knocked back a zone. All the way back into zone 4
up a
here.
zone.
Up, down, all around.
Yep.
Bundy's bouncing all the place. And so Eloise, as you stumbled like to the ground there, and you're kind of gasping for air from like the concussive force of them all just hitting you all at once, and you lean backwards, and you're to stop your head from spinning, and you kind of lean into something soft, and it's not what you thought it was, which was the enemy you crushed. They're there's like 10 walls back at this point. And gentle arms wrap around you, and you tilt your head up, and you have to squint a little as you see Ilmani glowing with a yellow light, healing hard light streaming from her hands into you. And she kind of gives you a wink and is like, "Don't worry, I got you."
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
And you heal for
Thanks.
15 hit points.
Wow.
Nice.
That's ironic right there. So you're good to go. You feel real good about this. Like,
Mm.
you shake it off. All right. Okay. Beautiful. So then we're on to the Archon's turn. This should be
Oh,
interesting.
just to make sure,
Yes.
Eloise, you did reduce your damage that you took from that last minion, right?
We-
Well, your ability is a defend, which means it subtracts off damage.
Ah, yes.
So it's not just the attacking back; it's also the defend.
I believe you
part
get
of it.
you roll a 5, so that means she gets back 5 hit points. How defense works?
What are you wait, what are you talking
No,
about?
Your red ability you use to retaliate.
It says when you are attacked and dealt damage, you may attack the source. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm wrong.
Yeah.
It was the other
Liar.
one that was a defend.
Liar.
Yeah.
I'm a liar.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
No, that's, I mean, it's okay.
All right.
It was the yellow ability that's the defend.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. It's screens. Yeah, okay. And the Archon's going to activate contingencies upon contingencies. All right, so let's give this a roll. Using science and using lightning calculator, using science, which is an 8. And how many heroes have penalties currently?
Not me.
1, 2.
Is it anybody?
Well, do you cancel them out? 'Cause I
Yeah,
think Bungie and
so
I have a +2, but we also have a -2.
That means you still have a hinder technically.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
and depending on if I'm attacking somebody,
In this
becomes
moment
a-
now, do you have a hinder on you?
yes,
Okay, so it's 3
Yeah,
of
so
you.
there's 3 of us.
Okay.
sort of.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so that's a D10 for his status. All right, so
We got to get Typhon out of here.
yeah. Fortunately, he rolled really low. Like, my goodness, he had like the highest dice possible. And he rolled a 2, 3, 4. My goodness. Okay, so
He's also got the hinder of a -3.
he does have a -3 hinder. So that means that he uses his or I'm gonna make it okay. I'm gonna choose not to make it persistent exclusive and make it a regular boost then. And he gets made boost again. Okay. He boosts himself twice then on his turn. The first one gets reduced by 3. And it's max die reduced by 3, which is a 1. And then his second one just uses his low plus mid, which is a 5. So that's going to be a 1 and a 2. So he boosts himself by 3 total. Okay.
Okay.
So convert his -3 now into a +3. It is
No, leave it separate.
Yeah,
okay,
I would-
because
all right,
it might
all
make a
right.
difference.
Do a +1 and a +2. You're right. That is. the
And
correct
is
way to do
one
it.
persistent or not?
Nope, they're both regular boosts. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So because the +3 will go away, but the -3 will stay.
The -3 he already used. Oh, wait, is it
No, that's
persistent?
No, it's
No.
persistent.
The -3. Why don't you
Oh.
put a P next to the -3?
Yeah, do
that
that.
way we'll remember
I'll
persistent.
remember.
Or like a star.
Yeah, because it's
I'll
important.
Yeah, and
Okay.
and the boost is 2 boosts combined.
It's a +1 boost and a +2 boost.
Yeah.
He
So
boosts himself twice.
It's a +3,
Okay.
but it's not persistent.
No.
Right. The reason why I asked that is because I might use an ability to change his boost into a
Right, which
hinder,
only convert one of them, not both of them.
which would only
I'll-
convert
I'll
one of
tweak
them.
it.
Yada yada
Good call.
yada. So
Good call.
I don't know if I'll do it or not, but I just figured it's good to know.
Okay, so
Hmm.
Yep, okay, that's it. nothing else. None of the other parameters hit right now in order to do other things. So that means we're going to be going to the environment turn. Hold on, I need to move this thing, and then.
So all he did was help himself. He didn't do anything to us.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But he tried. Did he try?
Nope.
No, he didn't even try.
Nope.
Okay.
He just tried to benefit himself, basically. So sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay. So start of
Thank you, Sarah.
start of Green Zone 2. So Typhon goes to launch a fireball at the group, but gets intercepted by Aerith, who grabs his hands, and they kind of just stand there grappling together. And she says, "I know why you're doing this, and I understand, but this is still wrong." And Typhon just like, "I'm doing this for you. You're dying and don't have much time left."
Can't you see her? Open your eyes,
and
guys.
she's just like, "Do I look like someone who's dying anymore? I've never felt better in my life." And Typhon hesitates, and it's just like, "What? You can't know if whatever this is actually permanent. Plus, there's more at stake here than just you. This is about all of us. You old people are so annoying sometimes. I'm at that sentence that dinosaur skull of you, aren't I?" And she headbutts him in the face. And sending him flying backwards, and he skids along the ground, stopping in a standing position. Cursing, he redirects and goes towards fighting the rest of the group. It doesn't want to fight her.
Coward.
Ferris holds up one of her "Go Aerith Go" banners.
There you go.
Which have,
go ahead.
you can see that it is just a modified "Go Eloise" banner, but
it's just crossed out. It's just like letters changed around.
it's not even
Love it.
crossed out. She's actually tried to
That's cute.
the names in.
She just has and Aerith on it now.
And Aerith,
Yeah,
Mhm.
does not look good, but she's working with what she has.
Yeah, for sure. And so Aerith also goes back to fighting the minions, and kind of like after seeing Eloise get knocked back pretty heavy by them, she's trying to like form a wall between them and her currently. So that puts her also technically in their zone up here. Okay. So we're top of the order, which is going to be her again. So that's going to be Aerith. We're not in yellow yet. Okay. Aerith. And she's going to go ahead and use Living Bulwark, and she's going to attack one of the minions here, and she's going to defend Eloise with her min die. Okay.
Good.
So that's going to be okay. She obliterates one of them. She takes her flaming sword, and she basically cuts one in half. And then
Wait, were these people?
Yeah, what are these things? I can't even remember.
You don't know. You don't know.
No, I don't
Well, what
remember.
do they look like?
Oh,
We
sorry.
think
Here we
they're
go.
robots.
There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Or
Looks
were
like
they
that.
It's those guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
okay.
things.
Those things. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, those things.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
look scary.
There's the possibility that they have a
Goldfish?
A goldfish in them.
Oh
They
yeah.
are
Or maybe they're failed experiments.
Yeah,
Yeah, it could be
They're
that.
definitely not just
they might have
robots.
tubes.
They're alive in some sort of way.
They're probably the kind of like Bungie.
That's worse.
That's
Yeah.
worse. Oh no.
I beg your pardon.
No, I meant that in like I think they might have some sort of sentience kind of way.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I'm
I see.
hoping it's goldfish sentience and not cute sentience.
Yeah, no, I think they may have because we found those soul tubes, right? Like I think they have these may or may not have one of those inserted into them.
So Eloise, you will take 2 less damage on the next hit. So mark that down somehow. You'll have it's not a hinder, it's not a boost, it's a 2 reduction damage. Okay. and it'll last until you get hit, basically. I will say.
My little girl's all grown up. Oh, she's gonna turn to Typhon and go, "You don't deserve her. I'm taking her. She's mine now."
All right, so that's Ferris with Lock on deck potentially, unless you guys do something different. But yeah, Ferris, what you doing?
All right. So Ferris is just going to look at the man that she just healed up and just like the most.
Oh, yes, sorry, you're right. Sorry, you're right. Thank you. Before you do that, I do need to actually roll for him.
Okay.
To see. Hang on. What he gets. Okay. Oh, come on. I keep rolling. I keep landing on the stupid Lego, which makes it cock.
Oh no,
that's
all it was.
That's a 9, not a 6. So that's much better. Okay, cool. Okay, so good news is he's been kind of seeing what's going on, and he's been slowly weighing the pros and cons of potentially staging a coup against the Archon here, who's also staging a coup against them. I don't know how that works. And he's been like, okay, all right, I see your points. You convinced me. I may agree with him, but I also don't think that he's going to do us any favors if he's the one in charge. We can revisit his plan later under different authority. For now, we need to make sure he personally doesn't get in charge, because this clearly is not a council sanctioned order.
His
I
plan
would
was
also just like to say he's attacking us, and we technically haven't done anything wrong.
You're also criminals, so you know.
They don't know that yet. They don't have our pictures.
I'm more with the he has absolutely no problems blowing his own people up. That does not feel like somebody you want in charge. Like,
yeah,
we
that's
are
not
the
great.
material here. You really have to look at the first thing this man did when he was questioned, which was to immediately blow everybody up.
He also attacked us when he didn't even know we were criminals.
We really don't need to get into that right now, Eloise. Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm allowed to be indignant about that.
You are, yes. I want him focused on his people.
Has Eloise dusted herself
I don't want him
off?
focused on his people. I need him to not focus on his people.
No, not the Archon, the military guy that I want to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a bigger picture here.
So Ferris, he does come up to you and is like, okay, I'm going to go rally the military, but that does take time. However, in the meantime, take this. And
a bazooka.
it's a nuclear missile. No. And on his jacket, he has this big gemstone that has a golden crusting around it. He pops it out and he puts it in your hand. It's an onyx, and he says, "This will give you access to my personal elite team. They will come, no questions asked. I'm gonna leave now and go get the rest of the people, but they will do anything you ask. If you have this, the understanding is they will do anything at all, and they will protect you or die trying."
Excellent. Okay, how do I work it?
Oh,
how does it?
Oh, you just boop it. You just boop it.
I just boop it.
Yeah, just boop it.
Thank you. I promise I will never touch you unconsensually again.
Yeah, please don't do that. That was not cool.
I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay. And he kind of scrambles away, jogging to try and start rallying the troops, which you gather might take a while, unfortunately, but you have this at least. So,
we got 2 timer things we got to remember now.
That's my main goal with him is done. Somebody
good
in authority is aware of what's going on.
So
that's what I wanted.
You have been granted the Onyx leadership. And it is a gemstone inlaid crest that glows and immediately summons an elite team of soldiers that will fight alongside the wearer, no questions asked. All minion class foes targeting the wearer will deal half damage to the wearer, and any that roll a 1 on their attacks are instantly defeated. Okay.
Excellent. I am going to boop the gemstone.
Okay. So it goes to you then. Okay. I'm also gonna post that real just quick description into there.
Yeah, maybe that should have gone to the person fighting the minions.
I'm gonna come over there. Calm down.
But the damage is
Calm
going to go
down.
against you, not me.
For now.
Yeah.
Okay, so now,
He
Ferris,
said
it's your
there was
turn to do something, though.
Yeah. He said they would do whatever I told them to do, right?
They will be, yes, they will be, by default, they will be around you and be protecting you.
Yeah.
That's how you get the access to the other ability. If you send them
But if
elsewhere, you won't be able to have that ability anymore. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just
So we're clear.
summoning them.
Yes.
But I can tell them to go protect Eloise, right?
Yeah, I mean, they'll protect whoever has the onyx. You can just give her the onyx.
Okay, yeah. So I get them here, kind
Sure.
of thing, and then
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go over to Eloise and pin that on her cloak, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, that's your color, beautiful. All right,
But it would
boys."
be really funny if, like, she didn't know you did that.
It's like, who are all these men following me around all of a sudden? I'm popular.
That hurt less
And
than you.
they're the same color as Eloise, aren't they?
Yeah,
Well,
well, they're
sort
not.
of.
They're purple.
Sort of.
They're purplish, yeah.
They're like
yeah.
they're a darker purple.
Yeah. They are darker
She's
purple.
lilac.
Yeah. Yeah. So you have a squad of about 8 guys that now basically like surround you wherever you go, and try their best to keep up with you. They're doing their best. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool deal.
All right.
All right. So yeah, what are you doing else, Ferris?
I'm gonna focus up on.
You can keep bringing more of them up if you want to.
I can,
Up
and
to
they
you.
do seem to have some good stuff.
Yeah.
I also want to do
So many
some
things you could do.
There's so many things I can do.
I've got the same issue. Locke and I gotta decide what to do.
Oh, also I need to put Ilmani in.
Oh, yeah.
On the
If
board.
this was like a book or something, then Eloise's intimidation would scare all the guys into following her instead. Like into future stories.
Yeah.
Now this is a campaign, so we can't bring them with us. But like, if I was just thinking, if this was like a book, this would be like Lord of the Rings, where they're just like new leader.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Once I get
You'd have the Army of the Dead equivalent, you know, for Aragorn, right? Like until you tell them to go home, they don't go home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ferris.
all right. I'm Typhon is he is pissing me off. That man is just
You know, it's kind of his main job responsibility currently. So I mean, he's doing a good job.
I feel like he exists to vex me. So I am going to go and give this man just a piece of my mind. I cannot have it, but I am going to yeah. All right. So I'm gonna use my ability, my attack. It's called focused apparatus. I don't really know.
What does that mean?
But I've kind of going to assume, because I've got it crafting, I'm kind of going to assume I'm using like my knitting needles in some way
Okay.
for this, because I hinder and then attack using my lowest die.
Okay. So it's primarily a hinder.
It's primarily a hinder. So that's going to be, I'm going to hinder with my mid, attack using my min. And since it is an attack, that should turn my penalty into a bonus.
Oh, that's an intrinsic?
That's my intrinsic.
Yeah. Okay. Is it once per turn or what?
I believe, yeah. The intrinsic?
Yeah.
The punish?
Yes, the switcheroonie.
But I have to be attacking for that to act.
The intrinsic doesn't have it's not
Yeah.
just, it's all the time.
It's all the time, but it's specifically when
Only
I'm
on
attacking
attack,
an enemy that
You can-
turns
okay.
from a minus into a
Right.
plus.
Right, okay.
So that's why I need to be and I don't think I have to split it up. I think I can hinder him as I'm attacking him, kind of a thing.
It's
What do you mean?
It just
You
says
you
hinder
you roll
using
your
my
ability, and
yeah.
one uses like your mid or whatever, one uses your min or something like that. So you roll
Yeah.
once.
So
Yeah.
the hinder, yes. I only need to go against one target. I don't
You
need to hinder one target and attack another.
correct. Yes. And
Okay.
you only would
Yeah,
apply
you
your
can split
yes.
the two.
Yes, you can
I
do the
could,
two if
but
you want to.
I don't really want to.
Sure.
I
It's
um
fine.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a piece of half finished uh knitting. Where is Typhon like relatively near the ground right now?
No. He's up in
No,
the
he's
air.
like
So you gotta fly
he's
up
up
to
in the
him.
ground.
Yeah, which you can do.
I can't fly right now.
Which is
Oh
good.
shit.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna yeah,
You can throw it.
oh, you can't.
that's what I'm gonna have to do.
Yeah,
No, I can't fly right now. That
that's
was
right.
my cost for saving
Yeah,
my
your
council.
wings burn
I
up
can't.
for a while.
My wings
Yeah.
are damaged right now. I can't fly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, dang.
How about that?
yeah, but either way, I'm going to knit like a loose net of yarn and throw that at Typhon.
Okay.
And I'm going to
Sounds good.
forget to take out a knitting needle and hopefully just jab him with that real good.
Oops, sorry. All right. Also, that does put you into zone 3 with everybody else. Just a heads up. You have to get into the zone of engagement to do that. So,
No problem. No problem.
okay. Perfect. Yeah, roll your roll, and we'll
Crafting.
see what you do.
So, crafting is my main power for this one. Because I am using my my actual like crafting stuff creativity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So it's interesting. You hinder first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Hinder.
good.
You wrap them up and then you stab.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
the end of it, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
Or I guess if
All
you're
right.
throwing it, it follows
So
behind, and then it yeah.
my the hinder is does the +2 apply to both the hinder and the attack?
Applies to one of the dice.
Can I
Whatever. Yeah.
choose?
It only applies to one of them.
Okay, can I
You can
choose?
choose. Yeah.
Okay, so the hinder
Yes.
is going to be a 7.
Okay.
6, 7, yeah. And the
Uh,
attack is just going to be a 2.
so that means the hinder is a
And you
negative
also
2.
get the bonus of your negative turns into a bonus.
That's what I was asking, if I can only add it to one or the other. So I added
Okay,
it
hold
to
on.
the hinder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for some reason I thought you had a +2 for something else. Okay.
Yeah.
No. I just got a slash between the plus and the minus because it changes depending on what I'm doing.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So that you had 7 for your hinder, correct?
7 is for the hinder.
Okay. So they'll put a -2 on Typhon.
Okay. Oh, hold on. I need to be able to see.
I don't think you want to use it for that because it doesn't make any difference. The +2 took your
5 to a
5 to a
7. It
7.
doesn't change it. That's true.
It doesn't change it. So you want to put the +2 on the attack.
Fine. Then that is a 4.
So 4 damage, right?
Yeah.
Typhon. Let me go ahead and reduce him by 4. Also, since you had a -2 penalty when you attacked him, even though it did get converted, he uses painful disruption as a reaction, and you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Did he have to roll for that?
Nope.
It's just an
Okay.
intrinsic ability pop.
It's a reaction, and
Good.
you take damage equal to whatever your penalty was when you attacked him.
No problem.
She
So-
wanted that anyways.
Yep. I get into yellow.
Like the little
Oh.
masochist she is.
He's got the hinder.
Yes.
Okay, and I think
Okay.
right. So Ferris's went away, right? You got that. Good. Good,
Mhm.
good,
Yeah.
good.
She's zeroed out now, I think.
I'm on top of it.
Doing good.
Yeah, you are. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
It's hard.
keep
It's
track
hard.
of everything.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And
Okay, go ahead, sorry.
while I'm there,
Baby.
I want there to be also a little note crumpled up with the yarn and the net that I just threw it with, like on the knitting needle. I feel like your mother would be so disappointed in you. I need to inflict some emotional damage on this man.
I see.
Yes.
Emotional.
He's like, newsflash, she's always has been.
Even more than normal, and for good reason this time.
You know what? You're my mom.
Hmm.
Oh, you are going to regret that, young man. You are grounded. Get your butt down here.
You wish you could fly.
Oh, you're going to be in so much trouble. You are going to be in so much trouble.
Aaron's like, Tad, you're so embarrassing. God.
Or like,
What
she's
is going to be your
sister on
daughter
him.
like us better?
So, all
If
right.
emotional damage doesn't work, she's just gonna have Eloise punch him in the face.
Mhm.
All right. Locks up with Bungie on deck. Lock, what you doing?
Lock, do you want me to boost you? You want to boost me? We'll work on that light switch.
Yeah, I mean, I had some thoughts on how to deal with that. One was I try to use the telekinesis to try to turn it off. Other thought was I try to weld something to it and get close enough to do that. Because I've done that before,
We don't
and then I
technically
also
know how to turn it off, do we?
Nope. You know that, you know, kind of how it's operating in a vague sense, but you don't know how to make it not work. No.
other thought I had is I have reflecting glasses, and it is light, so I don't know if I could like reflect it back with the contraption somehow.
Interesting.
Because I have reflective lenses
Yeah.
that were made by Bungie before.
What have you used them for in the past? Do you remember?
I believe those were to get through the
I
laser
think they were
grid.
like to reflect, reflect
Laser grid.
lasers.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they're
around the
designed
they
for like
did.
lasers, then I feel like that might work and you can have a go.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, then I guess,
So
if I have Bungie boost me, maybe that's
yeah, I want to boost.
good.
Okay.
I've got a -2 penalty to boosting, but I guess like the +2 would cancel it out.
Yep.
Although actually, if you
Forget
go
what-
ahead of me, then you get then the boost
Right,
that I
because-
boost you last time still works, right?
Right. But if I went after you, I wouldn't, right?
No.
That
But
boost only
maybe,
lasts until your turn.
yeah,
Until
so
you
maybe what you
use
should
it.
do is you should go first, boost.
I'll go
wait, no.
first.
Okay.
But
Bungie
the
up
boost
next.
I
I'll go
gave you
first.
only works for overcome or for
Doesn't work for a boost.
attacks. Yeah, not boosts. I realize.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. So
The one I
Bungie's going?
gave you.
Okay. So I'll keep the boost around, and I'll just use the.
Well, or should
I
you
get
go do it and I just toss you them and then you like basically reflect the light with them?
Okay.
If I do like a matrix, toss the lenses or whatever. Is that matrix? I think that's me.
So.
What you want
Something.
Basically, you're boosting me now. Is that what you're saying?
No, I've
giving
already
me the
boosted
lenses?
you from
No, I
last
mean, what are you
turn.
going to do for your turn? What are you going to do for your turn, though?
I don't know what I'm going to do for my turn, but I
what's
just
your
figured I
action?
could probably toss them to you, so you go before me, because thus you get boosted from last turn. You're boosted until my next turn.
Uh-huh.
On overcome.
Okay, so you just want me to go. Okay, so you just want me to go, put the glasses on, try to do the reflection thing, and see if it works, right?
Because you'll have an extra +2 to that than I would have.
He's +2 -2, so he's even.
But then we have the +2 from the other thing too.
What other thing?
What other thing?
Because you gave us a bonus for figuring out the.
Yes, that's what this is. I'm pretty sure, right? That's what the +2 came
No,
from.
then I boosted. No, I boosted him also another +2.
Bungie used that.
No, he
yes, but
he gets it until the start.
Use it once, but it's
okay.
persistent until.
It's persistent until the start of my next turn.
Oh, I didn't realize they had 2 boosts. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have an extra 2.
I removed that
to
one
use.
used it.
So that's
okay.
So that's why you should
turn
do
order
the
isn't
overcome.
fixed here, so you can technically get it
Yeah.
twice potentially. That's interesting.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Very interesting.
And what did I get the other boost from? What was that from?
That was from figuring
We
out
rolled.
the light
Yeah,
shield.
you rolled really high on the right
Yeah, you got
shield.
13.
So he gave us the bonus of +2.
Oh, that was from that. I was so overwhelmed with doing so well, I forgot about that part. Okay. Okay, so I basically, when it all comes down, I'm gonna have a +2 because I got a +2, +2, and -2, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whose
So
turn is it?
I'm going to go.
Bungie's turn.
Bungie's going first.
Bungie's turn.
Okay.
Right. So Bungie's going to hold on. Let me make a note here. Bungie's going to reach his hand in. Well, actually, he's going to reach his whole face in and
Sure.
try to fiddle with the light switch and try to reflect the light back at it and try to screw it up.
Oh,
Sure.
that's good.
Okay.
Right. I don't really know what I'm looking at, so I don't really know how to explain it any better. What I'm doing.
Yeah.
Is it a techie thing? Is there lots of little gizmos in there I got to fiddle with, or is it?
Well, I'd say the way that you're trying to disrupt this thing is by bouncing it back into itself. Basically putting the like a laser beam would be bounced
Like a
back towards
feedback
itself.
loop.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. They're trying to overload it, basically, I would say, to try and make it like have too much, power or whatever, right? So that means you're gonna probably be using I would say invisibility, because it has to do with light bending and such. And then technology as well.
Okay.
I think you're probably your best dice, but whatever.
It's my best dice. That's right. And I'm
he
still
could
in yellow,
probably
right?
use-
Yeah.
You could probably use a principal.
Yeah,
I probably can use my principle of gearhead now, right?
I would say
Or discovery. Well,
either way, either way you get it.
All right.
So yeah.
Okay, let's see what we get. So first of all, I get to re-roll the 1 because I have turned that frown upside down.
Yep. Sure.
Okay, so
Our
my
little
high
halfling over here.
die is an 8, and so that would give me a 10 if we include all the boosts and penalties.
A 10. Okay. All right, that is complete success.
Make it a 13.
You use limit break?
Ooh.
Shit. Okay.
Okay. So I think we're gonna be able to do this well. Getting rid of that shield.
Okay. So
nice.
What I'll give you here is that originally this is going to take 3 overcomes.
Oh no!
In order to deactivate, I'll give you 2. Okay, I'll give you 2 successes off of this.
Okay.
That feels appropriate. For the number you got. I will also, since you got that, I'm gonna go ahead and do something else here. Okay, give the Archon a -1 because now his energy field's on the fritz, and it's being a bit problematic for him to try and deal with right now. As it kind of like sparks and begins to overheat. Basically, you have to continue to do this for one more time, because you have to basically apply persistent amount of energy into it to make sure it overloads. It's sparking and it's going to overload, but you have to stay here and keep doing this. Okay.
Sure. Okay.
Cool. All right. Now we're on to Locke.
All right. So, do I still have the wingsuit from
Yes.
the other guy, right?
Correct. Yes.
So, is there anything like? I guess there's like the dead robot leg or something. Like, can I? Because basically, what I want to do, because he keeps on flying, right? That's Typhon's getting away.
Yeah, Typhon's up in the air. Yeah.
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 So like my thought is I fly over to him and I try to basically do my metal powers to weld something heavy to it to make him plummet to the ground.
Yeah,
and make it so he can't fly.
Okay.
Or weld them together maybe somehow.
Use the what?
His wings were fairly fragile before too, weren't they? Because when he crashed, I thought his wings.
Yeah, the wings in general on these things aren't great. Overall.
How did they last? Like, how did they last break? Or like, what makes them work? Or are they like jets?
Like yeah,
engines,
they do have a jet propulsion system. Yeah, they're basically a jetpack with wings, right? All intents and purposes.
Okay.
Right.
So.
Okay.
So I'd like to just put something, just weld something into that tailpipe, I guess, of the jet, so it kind of explodes.
Clogs it. Yeah. Okay. That tracks.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah, because you wouldn't need anything super big to do that either. That's the problem. You can't carry a huge object up with you, because like then it would pull you down, right? But yeah, you can bring something to try and weld it to shut it off, basically. Sure. Okay. So go ahead and give me an overcome for that. To see how you do. And you're going to be
Okay,
using.
and we're in green.
We're in green still. Yep. So let's go ahead and use your tailoring or transmutation, your choice. And I would say probably, you know what? I feel like the revolution in all the televised tracks here. This is pretty chaotic.
Hey, Trevor,
Yes, that's me.
where are the Jellicora?
Good question. You don't know.
Can you call them?
Me personally, I don't have a, I don't have like a
You're
duck call or something to.
Call them. Call them.
I'll call them
I was
names.
gonna say our.
I guess this is why they like
who got taken by them
stolen.
should go get them.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what my next note is going to point. Even your ancestors are disappointed in you.
I mean, I figure I had an idea what to shove up there, but then I'll lose that item. So,
Name.
but
Yeah.
I do have the dragon-headed silver cane grappling hook thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but there's probably something metal around here off these
You
guys
can
that I could
grab
probably
some
easily do.
shrapnel from the explosion if you want to.
Yeah.
That's just loose metal. Yeah. That's not going to take
Unless,
I mean,
I'll
all
put-
you would have to do
unless
is
I
shove
see
a pipe.
Tandrew with the pole
No.
somehow.
You nothing to add to the poll.
No.
No. Sorry to disappoint.
All right. Then yeah, I guess it'll just be shrapnel.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, so I'm just doing an overcome and I have a -2, but then a +2.
Yeah. So you zero out.
Okay.
Yep.
How big are those tubes? Because I did have a tube on me at one point.
Oh,
Those
the soul tube
tubes.
thing.
But I think they're like pretty fragile, so I don't.
Yeah, they're
mean-
like glass, so I
They
wouldn't
also
recommend that.
potentially have a soul in them.
Propulsion
Well-
things are super fragile. You could throw sand at it and it would stop working at least temporarily.
Well, I do
Like,
have a
no
lot of
joke.
magnetic sand.
I mean, that would make
Oh.
sense if you threw a glob of that
Literally
and then
what is-
and then manipulated
that would
it to
be-
like clog it, right? Like
That'd
that
be
would track.
terrible to it.
So
Yeah.
do you want
Yeah.
me to?
Do that. Yeah.
I guess. Okay. So do
So-
you want me to do telekinesis to throw it, and then
Oh
the
yeah.
other one to see if it combines? Or do you want me to just do telekinesis?
Just telekinesis,
Yeah.
pull it off his body.
I mean, this is still like you're still manipulating the metal. So I mean, there's a lot of options you have. I mean, magnetism. How can you say this
Yeah,
right?
I think probably
Metamorphic.
magnetism.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll do
Yeah.
that one.
Magnetism. Yeah. It's magnetism /
So I'll-
telekinesis. Like I would say is probably our best bet here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll take off a. I don't know. What is he even wearing right now? He has like a suit.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Trench coat.
there you go.
Oh, there we go.
What?
I was like, what could he even grab that would look cool? The sleeve. He'll take his sleeve and then just kind of like change that into something that could be like a projectile and then throw that basically.
Okay. Cool.
Whip it at the jetpack. But he's in the air too, so like
Yeah, you gotta hit
zoom
him.
up there.
Yeah.
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 All right, let's see what happens. If it is
As a person who watches a lot of plane crash videos, it is very easy to mess up fuel systems.
Yes, it is. Throw a
so
pigeon in there.
Oh no.
it does
Yes.
say if I psychic assault, which is attack using telekinesis, you can hinder the target using your min dice. And that's a green ability. Could I do that in this case?
If you want to instead, well,
No, I'd rather break this thing.
no,
So I'd
yeah,
rather
I
just
think you
overcome.
wouldn't knock
Alright,
him out of the air
yeah.
if you did that.
Okay.
You're trying to
Yeah,
fully knock him out of
no,
the
I-
air, so
Yeah, I'm trying to like disable his suit. So
yeah,
he's
that's
screwed,
definitely an overcome
basically.
situation then.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. That was not great. Unless
Unless
it's a silver tongue thing. No.
It's not. No.
I mean,
Talk dirty to that
yeah, I
metal you threw
will.
at him.
Yeah,
it'll go-
exactly. Yeah.
It happens.
It's what he's good at. I'll take another
Who's a good piece of
damage.
metal? Who's a good piece of metal?
Not at all how you would talk to it, but
No.
all right.
No.
All right, let's see if this is any better. Come on, dice. That's
I
an
feel
8.
better.
Oh,
It's an 8.
yeah.
That'll
That's really
do.
good.
That'll do. All right.
That'll do, donkey.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Nice.
So, you have to spend a little bit of time kind of tracking his movements in the air. And he thinks at first you're trying to like shoot him down, so he's trying to like dodge a bit. And then he realizes that you don't have any like firearms or anything in your hand. He's like, oh, he's not a threat. And so he kind of like pauses for a minute to like
That's
try
nice,
and
yeah.
do something else. And then you take the opportunity to like then just kind of like
Pocket sand.
plunk. Yeah, pocket sand. Yeah, exactly. And at first he's just like, what did you and then it's just like right into the ground. So he's gonna crash
like right
into the
in
ground.
front of Paris right now.
Yeah, yes, he lands right in front of Paris. Yeah.
Ooh, she's gonna give him a talking to.
Yeah.
I am gonna give him some damage from that because it makes sense for him falling from so far. You don't just bounce that off. So I am gonna give him 7 points of damage from just
Oh, nice.
falling and
Yeah.
crashing from like, I mean, he was like 50 feet in the air, zipping around at good
Oh.
speed.
I
Now
was gonna
he's
say you should
stationary.
stun him for his turn.
No.
Also, Locke seeing how like I don't know if he can, but he'll try to like lower his altitude, realizing that like if he gets hit,
it's gonna hurt
he'll
real
probably
bad.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he'll like have zoomed up, do that. If he has any movement left, he'll try to like not come down fully to the ground, but definitely be
So,
like not 50 feet
yeah, for sure.
if he can. But
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. That's totally
All
fine.
right.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay, cool.
As soon as he's there, Ferris is just going to be there. Well, hello. It's so good to see you. You are grounded.
I like to imagine his face just like hits the ground and it's just like he slides along.
Just like
in those like
yes, like
animation thing.
Yep.
It's just like their head
legs,
down, sliding
legs like flop
right
into
at
the
her
air,
foot.
like
Yeah.
just like butt in the air. It's just like
Yeah.
This day is not going as I'd hoped it would. Okay. All right. Let's actually put some effort in here. Got to make that paycheck. All right. Here we go. All right.
Well, your ancestors were so disappointed in you.
Yeah, that's my full turn.
All right. Well, ironically, it's his turn next. So
well, fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was nice living.
It was nice having fun.
I got something cool.
Yeah.
I give a.
Well, he
I
can't
don't
do
know where
that.
Bungie is, but
Massive.
I give him a look as if I did. I assume he's somewhere near. I give him the nod,
yeah,
like
Bungie-
look what I did.
I'm trying to think, is Bungie actually watching or not?
Probably
But
not.
He's probably.
Probably busy reflecting light with the sunglasses. So he
That's true. He's
does
staring
not
at
see,
the
probably.
Archon right now.
That may be why.
Right.
Locked in
Right.
so
I bet you he doesn't. He doesn't see. All he hears is a crash.
good.
At the 10, an 8,
Yeah.
and a 10. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and use fighting rhythm, and he's going to launch fireballs at 3 of you. Just 1, 2, 3 punch. So it's going to be at Ferris, who's right in front of him, Locke, because screw that guy, and Eloise, because she's always a threat. So let's see
I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I figured you would. So that's going to be 992. So that's going to be max against one target. That's going to be against Locke. Gives me 9 points of damage.
-2.
Yes. Yes.
So whoever gave the penalty, I believe, gets to decide which die it goes to. The penalty.
He's going to be attacking. Right? So Ferris, you could determine who takes reduced damage. You, Locke, or Eloise.
All right. So Eloise is already going to take 2 less damage.
Yes, because of the defense. Yes.
Yeah.
Because of her thing.
Locke will survive. He'll be fine.
Locke,
for now.
Yeah, but
I actually
he's pretty
wanted
high.
to take. Yeah, no, but
Locke was full health, wasn't he? So you should probably take it.
Locke, do you have any incentive to being at a lower? Because
Yeah.
I
I do,
okay.
sure.
Okay, so in that
You like
case,
to always be damaged.
right? Okay, so in that case, because I actually kind of want to take the damage myself because I need to get my ass into
So give
yellow.
it to-
that I
So give it to
actually-
Eloise.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't
Doesn't
need to
hurt.
go lower.
Eloise takes the reduced damage, and
Okay.
Locke and I are going to take
Full.
the full damage.
All right. Both of you and
So we
Locke
take
take
7.
9 points of damage.
Well, I don't want to take that much. No, I'm just
And
kidding.
and Eloise takes 0 points of damage.
Hmm.
So,
In
Yeah, my
fact,
question-
Eloise heals because
Had-
that's
Okay,
weird. Why not?
I didn't do
But
this
she
math
didn't-
right.
Now,
No, it's all good.
does
Does she keep that 2 less damage thing, or does it go away?
oh, from no, that was just a defend action from Aerith. So it was a one-time thing.
do I
I don't think it
Because
lasts
I
until
am
the
now-
hold on. You just
because
double check.
that put me into yellow? Can I use an intrinsic yellow ability?
Yes.
All right. Energy redirection. I redirect the damage. I take the damage as well, but I also then redirect the same amount of damage, and I'm going to hit one of the minions.
Oh, it's 9, so it's dead. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, it like bounces like off of you. Basically, we're at 6, right? Shoot. What number?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it, like you take the fire and then you just like shove it off of you onto something else passing by. As it's like running by, and you're like, and it just turns like to dust, basically.
Oh, I'm making
Hmm.
sure I'm like right in front of Typhon. I'm eye contacting this man so hard as I do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you and I, sir, we are going to have a very long talk about your behavior.
Meanwhile, he's just like, oh, you move out of the way, dude. Come on. Like, dodge. Wasn't that hard? All right. Hard to find good help these days. All right. It's happening you have a fish for a brain. All right. All right. So, that's Typhon's turn.
Did not choke, did not spit tea. I'm good.
All right. So, it's now going to be Eloise's turn with the minions on deck. Everybody.
So first, I want to check in. Where's Tandrew?
Not here.
Okay.
Yes.
Just wanted-
If he arrives, he will arrive at the start of the turn order in the environment's turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna hit everybody again.
So are those minions actually helping Eloise right now?
No.
Oh, the ones around her.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
they will. They will. They mostly prevent damage from minion attacking
Yeah.
her. That's their.
So she doesn't want to actually. She doesn't want to actually attack those minions. Then.
I
Is that
mean,
what you're saying?
no.
I mean,
They help as a passive to basically reduce damage done by minions to her.
Yeah.
And possibly
but that
explode
doesn't
them.
mean we don't want those minions still hanging around. There's no guarantee they will only attack Eloise.
Yes.
Also, that's still a large if they roll well enough amount
Yes.
of damage
It's
that
still a
could,
lot.
even if halved, could still hit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes.
So like it's not an incentive to not attack the minions.
Right. I wasn't sure how that worked because I thought Ferris had control of them now.
No.
No.
Eloise
Ferris
has the gem that Ferris gave her,
Yeah.
and which gives her a
Right.
small squad of guys that help protect her. That's
Yeah.
all.
Oh, but not these minions, not
No.
the
No,
ones.
no,
not the
no.
I'm not
Oh,
putting them on the
okay.
board. They're not minions. They're
Yeah.
not
Got it. Got it.
entities on
It's
the
a-
board.
Right.
Yeah.
They are little guys.
Yeah.
They
They're
take offense to
protectors.
that.
Okay,
Yes.
got it.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Got
have
it. Okay.
the dude who barely tolerates us personal guard.
Yes. So Eloise,
Got it.
are you doing the spin kick again?
Yeah. And
All
I
right.
don't have a hinder this time.
You do not. That is true. So
Right.
things are looking up.
Okay. What the fuck did I do? Oh, here it is. Okay.
I need to check.
Man, that Zofriend's kicking my ass.
Oh dear.
It makes you tired.
Yeah.
Unpredictable is an 8. So far, lowest is a 4. Nope, got a 3.
So what's your
3.
lowest mid? Oh, your lowest 3? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So they have the chance to survive, but it's not great. They need a 3 or 4, which is 50-50, right? So, okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6. Perfect. Okay. So 3 or 4 survives. Okay, so that's dead. Only got 2. I had 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 4. So 2 down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, they're rolling
Okay.
surprisingly high. They're at 4 of them now. Okay. And yeah, that's your turn, correct?
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything else.
No worries. All right,
Good.
so that's going to be back to the minion turn now. And since you keep hitting them really hard, they're going to go ahead and hit you back.
Yep.
Go for it. There's only 4.
All right. That's going to be 8 points of damage.
Divided by 2.
Huh?
Or the
What's
gem.
the passive?
Oh, yes, thank you. It's not just that either. If they roll a 1, they explode. So, yeah, it is divided by 2, but also 1s explode and don't do any damage to you at all. So one of them rolled a 1, so one of them's dead as it gets sliced up by one of your guards. And which means that it would be now 3, 5. That's 7 halves going low. That'll be 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah. The guy who gets one is like, hell yeah.
Eloise is just like fist bump.
Yeah. Also, I'm probably in love.
And do you have any reactions you can use
Oh, her?
when you're attacked?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a red reaction? Oh, you're not red anymore. Never mind.
I'm not in red.
Yeah, that's
I'm
right.
in yellow.
You got healed up by your money. Yep.
But
Yeah.
she has
So-
a yellow reaction.
She's yellow reaction.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
right.
it's environment or surprise, which
Right.
is
Okay.
neither.
Yep, neither one of those.
Which is
Yep.
neither. Okay. Yep.
Correcto. All right. It is Le Archon's turn. Archon.
Oh dear.
What do I want the Archon to do? Let's see.
I want him to suck this dick.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Conviction. Okay. So conviction is we're going to be using lightning calculator with convictions of 10. And there's how many penalties on the field right now on players?
None.
None?
Unless you
None.
Typhon.
No, from just heroes.
No.
He's not currently a hero. So Okay.
None of us got hindered this round.
alrighty, let's change that, shall we? All right. So that's
Boo.
that's going to be a he's rolled so low, guys. Like this is insane. He's getting the highest dice possible and getting like 2s and 3s. So that's going to be only a negative. Hang on. What's a 3?
Remember,
His
he's
aura
got a
forming-
-3 and a -1 penalty.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Okay. So the first one's going to be the -3. So he doesn't hinder at all. Jeez. Okay.
The -3 is for every roll.
So,
-3 is
so
for every
Oh.
roll. The -1 is a one time.
yeah,
Okay, got it.
but
Okay.
and he also has but here's where it gets tricky because he also boosted himself.
Yes.
So he has
Yeah, he has 3 boost.
so he has a +3 boost. He has
Uh-huh.
so really all he has is a -1.
No, because one's exclusive, but the other ones are single.
Yes,
Math wise,
but for this turn though, math-wise for this turn purposes.
math wise,
yeah.
he has
Unless
-1.
he's using more than 1 die to do something.
Yeah.
He is. So he's going to take the hinder on his boost to himself. What? Or do you determine?
We determine the hinders, I believe.
Okay.
He chooses the boost.
He's hindering you guys and boosting himself. So which one's which? Which one gets
How
which
much is he
hinder?
hindering us by? What's the die?
I don't think I need to tell you that.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'd
would say
rather
let's
him not
not.
be boosted.
All right. So Bungie was the one who hindered him, I believe, both times. So
I
Bungie
don't
should
remember
get
what
to
the other
pick.
one was.
Okay. So
It was
Pop.
from the fucking around with the shield.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it?
So
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
all right. So which one goes to which?
Hmm.
The boost and
Okay,
the
so
hinder.
one's a hinder and one's a boost. Okay.
Yep.
I think truthfully, the hinder affects all of us, right?
Yes.
Right? That hinder that you're talking about? Yeah. So I think I want to do the -3 to the hinder.
Okay.
And the -1 to the boost.
Okay.
Okay. That's a 0 then for the hinder.
So that
and
clears the negative. So that clears the -1.
mhm. And that is a 4 for the boost, which equates to a +2. He gains a +2 boost.
Okay. So is the previous boost cleared?
Oh, he didn't use either of his boosts. You're right. He's gonna go ahead and dump all of his boosts into boosting his boost.
Okay.
So
Did that
means
include the -1?
I mean that puts him from a hold on. That puts it up into 7. That doesn't help though.
Right. So those technically go away and they're replaced by the new boost.
Yeah, that's what I need to.
Yeah. Okay. I
that's
think
what
it means he needs to dump his current boost into the hinder, essentially. So that means he's going to be a 3 on the hinder, which is going to be a -1 to everybody, and he's going to be doing a +2 boost to himself. That's how the math works out.
Okay.
Okay.
So we all get a -1 because the -3 hinder wasn't enough to take his hinder down to 0.
Correct.
It's fine.
Yes.
Because he used all of his he used a +3 boost to negate that basically. So. Yep. So everybody else on the field gets a -1. Not Typhon, obviously,
Yeah.
or the minions, but everybody who's a good boy or girl. Okay. And that's his turn. He's rolled so badly, guys. My goodness.
His
all
aura
right.
farming has been interrupted hardcore.
Has been, and I don't appreciate that. Let's see. So,
But he hasn't taken any damage yet either. So
yeah, that's also true.
Yet.
We're getting there.
If we don't find a way to turn his shield off, I will just force it off.
Bungie's working on it.
Yeah.
All right.
We're working.
So
We're clearing the
We're on
rest of the
environment's
field
turn.
out here.
okay. So let me go to my.
I'll just smash Typhon into the shield and take them both out.
Okay. So start of yellow. So, Aerith slices at the Archon with a flaming sword, and the Archon catches the hand instead, and then in the other hand forms a spear of hard light and then stabs downward, burying it into a slit in the metal frame of her armor. And there is a sickening crunch of metal and a scream of pain as the sword falls. And Typhon turns at the sound and moves towards the two of them. No, stop! That's enough! And the Archon looks at him and kind of sighs. Yes?
We're in yellow, right?
We're in yellow,
Yeah.
yes.
We're all in yellow?
Yes.
Magical shield.
Okay. How much does that do?
I defend.
Oh, you get a roll for it. Sorry. Go ahead. Yep.
I roll for it. I defend for 6.
And for 6. Beautiful. So that compared with her, now we're in yellow. She takes significantly less points of damage now because of that. Because of her 2 abilities. Because she takes
Somebody's got to actually look at
points of damage now, so that's 10. So she takes 0 points of damage. But it still hurts like hell.
Yeah.
And the Archon looks over at Typhon, right? And he sighs and he shakes his head in disappointment. And then he uses his foot to kick the flaming sword of hers up into the air, and he forms gloves of hard light and heat in order to touch it. And he grabs it with both hands, and he just starts smashing down repeatedly and unrelenting onto her helmet, knocking her further and further kind of into the ground as she tries to block, as dents begin to appear on it and sparks begin to fly, until the helmet smashes open entirely, revealing her face, which the Archon at this point hasn't seen. And the Archon pauses, confused, and then realization kind of crosses his face, and he looks up towards Typhon, and just like, Lana, and then suddenly the Archon is flying backwards, engulfed in flame as he bounces along the ground. He comes to a stop, a shallow groove worn in the ground from his path through it, and he begins to dust himself up, and get up. And Typhon now is standing between the two of them, and says, I said that's enough. You're insane. You've always been insane. Even when I first found out it was you who was feeding us intel and financing our operation, pushing us to go bigger, fight harder. You have all these big master plans for everything, but you seem to have forgotten one simple thing. I told you when we first started this, if you ever hurt my daughter, I will kill you with my own two hands. I may be a terrible father, a fraud, and a monster, but I keep my promises.
Okay.
And he launches he launches a golden fireball into the air that explodes like fireworks, and he presses something on his wrist that taps into the citywide emergency alert system that he used previously, if you recall, and says, breakers to me. And a moment later, dozens of grounders in wingsuits start dropping in all around and wading into the fray, and fighting with those conclave minion forces and trying to work their way to the Archon. And Typhon helps Aerith up, and it's just like, you were right, okay? You were raised better than this. You're always right. It's an insufferable quality that you don't get from me, okay? And he turns to the group, and says, look, I had a plan, okay? Several, actually. I was going to disable the inhibitor chips so the grounders get all the superior synth bodies. We could take control of the shard forever, but it doesn't. I never actually got that far, so I guess none of that matters.
Very clear.
Yeah, okay, all right. Yes, you're very sassy. I get it. Look, it's all coming apart. All right.
That is a horribly risky, dumb plan.
Yeah, but it would, if it pulled it off, it would have changed everything forever.
That was no guarantee.
Look,
and Bungie just says, sisters, now stop fighting. We are in the middle of an important scenario here.
We're going to focus up. We're going to take care of that.
We'll talk about that later.
And we will deal with that later, because I'm going to need like 48 hours to yell at that man. All right.
And Eloise, he turns to you and is like, sorry about the rocket? Are we cool?
It's fine. It didn't hurt.
Okay.
Absolutely not. I am going to kill that man.
Eloise is like, nah, we stepped into a really precarious political situation. I'm not mad.
I am still furious. You are not forgiven.
Okay. Well,
she'll come around. She'll come around. Just give her the puppy dog eye.
And he's like, all right, how about we end this? All right.
Yeah. We are going to focus up and deal with this nonsense, and then I am going to yell at you for the next 48 hours.
I will say you're lucky that I was saving you for next to last.
Okay. So Typhon is now on your side. So
best side.
The best side, yeah. All right. Also at the top of the order, so two things happen. The first is that the breakers take out the remaining 3 minions, okay, that are on the field right now. So rock on. the second thing that happened is the second wave shows up, unfortunately. So
Oh,
yeah,
oh
on
no.
roll. Yeah, Oh, there's a lot of them. Remember, Tahala's dealing with a
Yeah.
bunch in the corner. There's a lot of these guys.
Yep.
And you get 8. 8
Oh,
more
it's
minions
Better than
show up.
12.
Better than 12.
Yeah,
That's true.
better than
Okay, so we're in yellow now. Ooh, what can I do now with Aerith? Haha.
Mhm.
Let's see. We're in yellow. Boost.
Okay, this is the top of the thing, so there's things you have to do. Did the
There's no
Yes,
there's no poll no poll has arrived with Tandrew.
So I need back the
right,
tray.
but the other one was the council member called his army or whatever too, right?
Yeah, that's gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so no. Correct.
Was that it?
That's it, I believe. Those are
Yep.
2 timers we have going on right now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I can.
Well, what
try
about
to-
Tandrew?
He's not here
he's
yet.
Not
not.
here. No Tandrew.
I can start trying to get other council members up though.
So Aerith's up right now, and she's gonna use the power she got from her daddy, explosive attack. So she's gonna go ahead and wade into the fray next to everybody with all these new wave of minions and hit up the 3 targets using power and spark a mischief, of course, because this is from him. She gets the explosive stuff from him, and so that's gonna be.
Louise is just like, her mother must have been a remarkable woman.
Okay, so that's going to be a 10, and we're in yellow, so that's an 8. Okay, excellent. Okay, so and that's going to be, what is that? Okay, it's a 4, 5, 7. So that's going to be you're maxed out of 1, mid out of another, and mid out of 3rd. Okay, so that's 3 of them taken out.
Good.
I didn't roll doubles, right? Cool.
She
Okay.
does. She does have the -1.
Correct.
Good girl.
Which won't matter because it's still going to be a 4.
Okay, good.
So yeah,
All right, perfect.
Good.
All right, I'm
good call out though.
Just to make
So-
sure before I clear it.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's one less person that's hindered.
yeah. As
Although I
she
think you're only counting us 4 anyway, right?
no, I count Aerith as being hindered.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was hindered, and now she isn't anymore.
She's a hero.
Yeah.
She's always been
Okay.
on our side.
And as she zips through and she shadow steps and then pops back up and then just like explodes basically into a group of 3 of these guys, and sends them flying backwards and up into the air, and they team rocket blast away into the sky. Okay, and that is Aerith's turn. Ferris up, Bungie on deck.
All right. Ferris is going to take a very brief break from letting Typhon know he is the most disappointing person that she's ever met. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to get another council member up. I'm gonna see.
Okay. Who you going for? I'll list them out if you want me to.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so,
remind me who's.
we have, so there's Tech, who is the line operator and the union chief. There is Talus, who is the council speaker and the oldest of them. And
Yep.
there is Lindara, who is the invention visionary. And there is Sahidra, who is the community works organizer.
Okay. I think Bungie could possibly use some techie help. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go find the
Lindara, the invention
Lindara,
visionary.
the inventor, the invention
Yeah.
visionary.
Okay.
And see if I can ever so gently shake them into consciousness.
Okay.
Going to try to avoid actually
Making out
with
another person.
but if in the process of honestly probably doing the exact same
But
thing
it
of
did
trying to
work,
dump a
remember?
It did work. So,
I get an
like,
idea.
if she
The
gets
other
caught up in
trope,
the moment again,
but the other trope is a tear.
A tear. Oh, true. You're gonna try and cry on her.
she's very close to tears of rage. But
Yeah.
I think we're going to try the Winter Wonderland storybook whimsy thing again. If
I will say you'll
because
have to either try and do the kiss again, or try something else that fits the theme, right?
I
I think the
Ferris,
tear would work. I think
has
that's viable. Up to you though. Sorry, go ahead.
probably with the -1. This gives this. If I have to kiss them in order to get this,
Find a
because it's
splinter
really
and
good
suck it
die.
out.
Yeah. Like Ferris is a creature of like, oh, this worked the last time, so she
Yeah.
is. When these things get reinforced in her brain,
Oh,
that just
there.
gives them more power as far as she's concerned.
Yeah.
This is basically the power of her belief.
Yeah. That's true.
That is coming into it. So
Okay. Then I'll allow it.
yeah. She's very much gonna be ready with it. Like, yeah, all right. And it's like, all right, we need all of y'all up and at it because, quite frankly, I am sick of having to try to talk to these people into being responsible adults.
Sorry.
It's 7.
It's a 7. It's pretty solid.
Okay.
Pretty solid. It'll be a minor twist, but that's still acceptable.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am gonna have you once again roll to seduce and see what happens.
All right, that's fine. Can't go any worse than the last time. What did I roll for that?
Can't take you anywhere.
I know.
I can't
the
remember
lock
what I
shop, my
rolled last
goodness.
time.
You
So what are you supposed to
rolled
roll?
A -4. It was a D4 for powers.
Yeah, D4, yeah, no
and
power,
then-
and then you do I'd say expert matchmaker.
Okay.
To see if she's into you, basically. If what she most desires most is you. And you're in yellow.
Oh, well, it's better. Wait, that? I have to stop rolling this die. I can never tell which one that is. All right, it's better than last time. It's a 5.
It's a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to find some minor twists here real quick for you. But okay, so here's what I'll do. So you successfully wake her up, and she's like, oh, hello there. Imagine meeting you here in this field of dreams.
It's such a coincidence, isn't it? I'm so sorry we don't really have time to enjoy this beautiful moment. I need you to get up.
She's like, I think we do have a little bit of time to enjoy the moment, actually. You know, the world ends every day.
I really feel like that can't be true, but if you insist.
She like pulls you back down, and I'm gonna hinder you further because of this. By I'm gonna hinder you by 2. Because now you're being actively pulled back downward and being distracted by this woman.
Eloise just like, hey.
You can't get all of them.
And this was okay. And but she does say, "Hey, so I know I just met you and call this crazy. Call me maybe. But I do. I feel like you guys might need a little bit of help. I'm not super. I can't personally help you, but I do have something on me that I think you might enjoy." And she reaches into her bag and she pulls out a pair of boots that are very stylish. And they are the jet boots of the visionary, and it allows the wearer to travel 2 zones at once for free and grant them a +1 on their first attack roll when entering a new zone. So I will drop
Sounds
that
like
in.
an Eloise thing.
In between the moment that she's having here, she's just gonna Bungie, is that something that would interest you, or are we just loading up Eloise here?
I think it'd probably be better for Eloise because she's doing the attacking. I'm not doing attacking right now.
All right, sister, here you go.
But don't you need to be near him?
Well,
Whoever has the
I
item
can
uses
move
this
one
thing.
zone. What's that?
Whoever has the item gets to utilize the effect. So
Yeah.
I'll ask the question or
Yeah.
not, but yeah.
So she's just gonna kind of toss them over to Eloise and let them figure out who's best going to be able to wear the insanely stylish boots, and then go back to this moment that she's having here.
Yes. She kind of like brushes like your hair and is like, "Oh, you have a sister
Yeah.
too. Oh, interesting. Interesting." Come stay a while. And
You
she's
know,
just
with
like, she's like, "Hey
Varys
there."
isn't trying to get away from her by any stretch of the imagination. As long as people are like focused on what is happening, she's like, "Oh, absolutely, yeah, okay, great. Now we have some time we can spend together. That's great."
But I've never seen a hot bug
No.
before.
Don't you need to ask her to help Bungie?
Well, that was the help that we got was the boots.
The
The
boots,
boots.
yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't really have a choice on what the help was.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
okay.
all have some kind of gear by the most
Yeah.
part. It looks like, and it's just
Not
a
true.
point
They have
of
something to help you. Yes.
they have something to help us,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
it's just a point of who best utilizes it. So the gem gave you the minions, the boots
Mhm.
give you the effects that Trevor read out.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And
All right.
yeah, Ferris is basically going to toss those over, and you guys can figure out who's going to make the best use of those.
I think it should be Eloise. Or, I mean, maybe Locke. I mean, I don't know what he's planning on doing.
He likes stylish boots.
He does like
Probably
that.
Eloise. Yeah, I mean, I had kind of a like plan of like I forget what it's called, like a team up attack.
Okay.
But basically use telekinesis to try to throw Eloise at the Archon, and she just like has her fist out, like ready to just punch him. So it's almost like we're both attacking him. But I just like the flavor of just throwing her.
Okay. You're gonna try and damage the shield then, or
But you want to wait for
I thought the
Bungie to
shield
try
was
to
down.
Nope.
Oh, it's not down.
No,
yet.
nope.
Not quite
Not
yet.
until
I
after
have to
Bungie's
do one
turn.
more overcome.
Oh, okay.
I have
Then
to do another.
I'll wait till after Bungie's turn.
Okay, so we're gonna go
So-
to Ferris. Are you done with your turn?
Yes.
I'll make sure. And are you staying in zone 3, or are you moving backwards to zone
Well,
4?
I don't think I can move right now. I'm being
Oh, that's true.
accosted.
That's true.
Hmm.
Yeah, that is fair. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes. Otherwise preoccupied. Yes. All right. So, it's going to be
Yeah.
Bungie's turn, I assume. Yes.
Yeah, so I have to do an overcome, and I got a -1. I'm worried about missing out. And this overcome is pretty important, but I guess I can
We
use
still
my
have one.
principal.
We still have one limit break die as well.
Oh, do
Yeah, I
we?
still got
Okay.
mine.
Okay. So
I was
in
thinking of
case,
using it
yeah,
on.
I just want to get that shield down. Okay, so
Yeah.
Bungie's gonna go. I guess he's gonna continue trying to work on this
Mhm.
the light switch. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna roll the same dice I did last time.
Okay.
Come on. Ooh. And it is. And I'm going to still use. I'm still going to use my principal, like you said before, right?
Correct.
So I got
Correct.
a 10 -1, so it'd be a
9.
9.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you want the limit break?
That'll
or
do,
you-
pig. That'll do.
Nope.
That'll do, pig.
I don't think so.
All
I
right.
think we better
Wait.
hold on to the limit break. But thank you.
Alrighty. So pop goes the weasel,
good.
and the shield crackles
guess
and pops,
Bungie should be up
and
here.
you notice a ripple in the air, and you believe it to be down. It's a lot hard to tell because it's invisible, but you're pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
So I'm trying to think. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay in this zone. I guess I don't know. Maybe I should be moving up in case the Archon moves.
Oh yeah, you need to
I don't
be.
know.
Sorry, you need to be here because you're affecting the Archon.
Right.
Sorry, you're over there
Right.
technically. Yeah,
Right.
there you go.
I mean, I can move away.
Yeah,
No,
you can move back a
no, I
zone if you
can't.
want to.
I already, but I don't
Oh, and
think I
you.
should.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, if anybody wants
Oh,
healing, you have to back to
and
zone 4 though, because Imani isn't moving up.
oh, right. And are my why does my wait? I'm gonna move a little further away because it looks like it looks like I'm hindered.
No, you're not.
Oh, because you're next to
I
the
know,
thing. You're next to
it's
the
right.
number.
It's right next
Yeah,
to the minuses.
I
So I'm gonna
see you
move
mean.
myself a little down.
Yeah.
So
Just
I got a little
different.
confused there. I thought, wait a minute. Where did that come from?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, that's okay. That's
people low for a little bit.
okay. That's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of people now over here.
Yeah, we're all crunched together here.
Yep. It's getting busy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, good. So the shield is down, or at least we think it's down.
Yep. Correcto. All righty. And now we're on to Locke.
So yeah, that was my big plan. The other thing was I do have this like healing thing in yellow, but it says it only works on heroes, so I'm guessing it wouldn't work to get the council people up.
No, you can't heal them to awaken them. You have to use an overcome to awaken them.
Oh, okay.
Which you can do if you wish to.
Yeah, I think your plan was good, just as long as it. Oh, I guess so. The shield was the thing that had to go slow. So now you can go fast.
Yeah.
So it's not
Correct.
So can I use my ability right in the kisser, which is attack with telekinesis plus self-discipline, but the like ammo I'm using is basically Eloise to
Sure.
launch at it.
You're gonna do a combo attack. All right, so you're gonna throw her with your
basically.
mind, while also
Yeah.
jumping forward as well, and launching yourself as well. So you kind of do a 1-2 punch together. I'm gonna make that so that you guys are now back-to-back turns. Now that makes sense. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Go ahead and roll your attack, and at the same time, Eloise, what attack do you want to do at the same time as a partner move?
Sorry, my eyes were closed.
It's okay.
She couldn't hear.
Yeah,
Her eyes
how
were
that
closed.
works out.
I was doing the dad thing where you rest your eyes.
You were sleeping.
And you kind of fall asleep for a moment.
Yeah. Okay.
Dads don't do that.
Never.
No, you're right. Absolutely not.
Yeah. You're being launched.
Sorry, you want me to
into the Archon? What attack do you want to do against him right now?
Offensive strike. Attack using everything is breakable. Use your max die.
Cool. Go for it. So both of you do your attacks and give me your damage.
Also, Locke looks at Eloise to see if he has consent before hurling her through the air as he kind of like gestures with a finger to be like, as he whistles. And if she nods, then he does the move. But if she's like, no, he's not just gonna like whip her across the field. So hopefully she wants to do this move. But
Eloise?
She trusts her teammates at this point.
Okay.
All right. Cool. It's always important.
Also, she just likes to have fun on the battlefield.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see how this goes.
Which?
What happened?
Everything is breakable. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, that is a 7. 7 is pretty good. Should I re-roll that? I probably shouldn't risk it. I mean, 7
also rolled a 7.
Attack.
I
rolled 2 7s.
Okay, you two both currently still have the -1 from the Archon.
Okay.
Yes, you do.
Oh, we do?
Correct.
Oh,
Yes,
okay. So it's 6.
Yeah.
So we do 6 damage each. Is that how that would work?
You each roll your own separate attack. You both roll a 6?
Yep.
We both
they rolled 7
minus 1.
Yeah. So 6 each. Okay. And he's going to use a reaction against you. Because when attacked by someone with a penalty you created, defend using your single status die, and the attacker also suffers that much damage. So that's a D8. So that's a Nope. I rolled a 10 on a D8, which means it's not a D8. Let's try that again.
That feels, yeah.
There we go.
Like you said, that
All right, so
made up for all those low rolls.
What kind of wizardry?
He defends for 5. So he takes 1 point of damage, and that's 5 damage back to both of you.
So I'm
Okay,
gonna
but
then
he's
use
got
my
minus 3.
reflection.
He's also
to
got
then-
minus 3.
He
I'm gonna
has.
attack
Sorry, go ahead.
defend by rolling your single illusions die. So
Okay.
I think I can roll a die to block it.
Okay.
Back in.
But you're right. He has a -3. But you also have the +2 right now. So he's gonna basically use both of those at the same time and take a -1. So but you have 4. So
Okay,
which
so
means
the
he'll take 2
+2
points
goes
of
away.
damage. Yes. And the -3 does too, doesn't it? Or
Nope.
No, it's like
minus 3 is
persistent.
persistent.
That's percent. Okay.
It's
Yep.
persistent.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2 damage? Okay, I won't use that then. 'Cause
No,
I
you'll
can
take
way more.
you'll take 4 damage. He takes 2.
Oh, I'll take 4 damage.
From one attack?
From each of you. How many attacks did you do, Eloise? 1 or 2?
I did 1, and didn't
Okay.
he also do an attack?
Yes, you both take 4 damage. As a reflection.
But he can only do 1 reaction, right?
But you're both attacking together,
Yeah.
you said. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're 2 different.
people.
But I
kinda
didn't get
2
to
different-
attack all the minions when I reacted.
True. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Yeah.
against Locke as the initiator here. So Locke takes 4
Okay.
damage. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
fair.
I'll
That's Rex.
Attempt to
He doesn't
defend,
have
I
the
guess,
multiple
with
reactions
this.
thing, does he? No, it doesn't. Okay. So then he takes
So I take
2.
2 damage.
My brain hurts now. How much
Yeah.
damage did you take again?
Yeah.
I think it was supposed to be
Yeah. Okay.
6,
They
but he has a
Got it.
-2
Got it. We're good.
or something.
So it's
And then I -2 to it from having the
Right.
illusion reaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ran out of fingers.
Hold on. What just happened?
Hmm?
Yeah, let's have like a
Okay.
big white
Wait.
page. Oh, yeah, there it is. That was weird. My screen went white.
Okay.
We're good.
Oh,
Okay, we're kind. We're okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you heard him, but not as much as you're hoping for. As he kind of like redirects the strike in a shockingly competent amount of like kung fu, basically. Unfortunately, and he kind of like smashes you back down into the ground. As you hit him, and then he kind of poof. You kind of get smacked down into the ground, and you bounce back up again.
Who, me?
Locke.
Okay.
Not you. You're a brick wall.
Mm.
You're a brick house.
No, I'm a brick house.
Yeah.
I'm a brick
Did
house.
Eloise put on the boots?
She's a brick. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. That means that technically, you didn't change zone, did you? No, you didn't enter the zone. So you don't get the +1. You didn't change zones here. Okay. All right. So that's both Locke and Eloise together. So
Wait, so did he just take 6 damage from me?
Yes. Yes, he takes the full damage from you. Yes, that's correct. Yep. Very good. He looks
And
fine though.
Does Eloise want to move farther away so she can use her boots? For
I mean,
next
all
time?
of my attacks are up close.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
mean,
you
does
get to
it-
use your
does
boots
he
to
have-
go to.
you can
Does he
close
have
your
to like follow me?
No, but if you move away and then back at the start of your next turn, you'll get a +1 to your attack.
Oh, okay, sure.
Wait, so you move away now,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then
Move back.
right? Can she use her boots to move 2 zones away?
Yes.
How does that work? Okay.
She runs really fast.
Yeah, they're jet boots.
Yeah.
They zip her up and down.
Okay.
You don't need to move 2 zones in order to get the +1. You only need to move 1.
Oh.
It's up to you if you have how far away you
Well,
move.
that's fine. I'm gonna move 2 zones in case he wants to follow me, because then he also has to move 2 zones.
Yeah, which he can't do. So, we can, but it's hard. Yeah. Okay. So I'll put you up in zone 1 then, which is 2 zones away. Okay. So that's gonna be Typhon's turn then. Which means, let's see. If you look at his list of things to do when he's no longer your enemy. Okay. I was gonna do that, but okay. He would have helped you take down the shield, but you already got that handled. Don't even need
Or
anybody's
even
help.
better.
Like a boss.
Like a
Oh,
boss.
did
Yeah.
did the minion did the little guys help reduce damage to
They only
Eloise?
work against
Not against
minions.
minions, yeah, not against the
Oh,
Archon.
minions. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So Typhon's gonna go handle the minions now. And he's gonna use Heedless Explosion to hit all of them. So that's going to be Conviction and Fire. So that's 10, 10, and how many of them are there now? 5. So that's another 10. 10, 10, 10. All right. And that's going to be... Use your min die for damage, which is a 3. And they're hindered with max die, which is a 5. Okay. So I'm going to roll for them to see how many of them are still alive. They need to roll a 3 or 4 on their thing. And... Dead, 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 dead. One's alive.
Wow.
Oh, wait, no, there's only 5 of them, not 6. I rolled 6 dice. They're all dead. I got 5. Yeah, they're all dead then.
You rolled less. You rolled 1s and 2s for everything, huh?
Yeah. It was 1, 2, 1,
Wow.
1, 1, 1, 3. So,
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Dang. All right. Cool. So they are
Good.
zeroed out for now. Alrighty.
For now.
For now.
Mhm.
And the minions don't get a turn, which means it's the Archon's turn. His shield is down. Let's see.
Also, I'll be back, but
Okay.
I'll probably be able to hear.
Okay. Let's move 1 success. Activate challenge. Okay. Let's see. How much penalties aren't strong on you guys currently, are they? No. And he has a -3. So
And I'm the only one currently hindered, I believe.
okay. He's gonna go ahead and use Tethered Life then. All right, so that's going to be using Cosmic. That's a D10. Using Ranged, which is a D8. And only one people has a penalty, so that's going to be a D8 for the status. You hadn't caught on by now, the more statuses y'all have, the better of a status die he gets.
Yeah. Yeah. We were guessing something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. 1, 3, 4. This man cannot roll above a 4. It's insane. Okay.
Well, good for him.
Good for him.
I'm just
Look at him
waiting.
trying.
Waiting for the opposite to happen though, to make up for it sometime.
All right. Who's pissed him off the most? You know what?
I mean, we were all working on that.
Typhon. Typhon pissed him off the most, I'll be honest.
I wasn't going to say it.
Because, yeah, 100%. So he's going to lash him and tether him with hard light rope that shoots into Typhon's back and like a harpoon gun and links him to him. And Typhon's going to have a persistent and exclusive negative. Is it just 1? Hold on. Sorry.
Was it Aerith's turn or the Archon's turn that I reacted last round? Because it was a little confusing when I defended Aerith.
I think at top of the order you get your reactions back regardless. I think that's how we've been playing it.
Yeah.
Is it not?
Okay, so
yeah.
All right, so Aerith is top of the order, not the Archon.
Yes,
okay.
Aerith is. Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So 3 is a -1. So he only gets a -1. So it's the persistent -1 to Typhon. And also this is tethered life, so which means that all damage is reduced by 1, and whenever he's dealt damage, Typhon takes damage. So, which I feel like Ferris won't have a problem with.
Ferris is really thinking about whether or not she wants to try to fix that.
All right, so I'm gonna take a 1-minute break. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, and then we're gonna go on to the top of the order real quick. So just give me 5.
All right.
Any strategy you want to talk about?
I was going to keep trying to get the council members up. There's
Yeah, I
no
mean, there's
uh
surprises there, so it's kind of nice, you
yeah,
know.
yeah. And it's quite honestly,
What about me? I'm done
um
with the overcomes. I
so I'm
could do
done
an
with the
attack, which I think I
shield.
get to use my max die.
If there is if you could attack, right, but right now attacks are going to hurt Typhon. Is
Yeah, but I
there
don't know how to remove that.
Well, that's what I asked. Like, time to get creative. Is there a way, by the sounds of things, it's like a direct beam of light kind of connecting them?
Uh-huh.
Is
What did he
there?
do? I'm sorry. I have to take
That's
another.
okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
The Archon has basically created a beam of light between him and Typhon. So now when we hurt the Archon, we are also hurting Typhon.
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Yeah, Ferris may
Well,
not care about that
Typhon-
as much as everybody else does. But,
Well,
you know, it's
Typhon
Ferris.
probably still has a bunch of HP, right?
Well,
So
we
maybe
don't
we
know
don't
that
really
for
care.
sure. We don't know if he has more than the Archon. I can heal
Do
him.
we?
But-
So is it like a, I don't want to say physical, but is it like a full connected like tether of light?
He
Could we
didn't
just
really
interrupt
tell
it?
us much.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have returned. What have I not told you yet?
The
Sorry.
beam of
Um,
light that is connecting the Archon to Typhon, is it like a physical manifestation? Is there a visual manifestation of this?
Like,
I'm sorry,
cannot break it.
the device itself, or the shield.
Effect that the effect that the Archon just
Oh, sorry, the tether life.
created. Yeah.
It's no, it's
Not
not
magic.
You can't touch it. It's light.
Okay.
You can temporarily like disrupt it, sort of, but like it kind of just forms back up again. So not really.
But
You
we can't see it though.
You can see it, yeah, 100%. You can see it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, but if you disrupt it,
Then it might, yeah, potentially.
Then
Yeah.
it might. It's a potential
Okay.
thing. We could.
so I'm
We
gonna
could
throw him
potentially.
into a building.
Well, no, we don't want to hurt him yet. But Bungie has those glasses that were meant to disrupt laser
Right.
beams and reflect them back on themselves. So there's a chance that Bungie might be able
Oh,
to do.
that's a good
something
use of Bungie's turn then.
You
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
the shield already, which means that we're going to red zone. Okay,
There you
Okay.
go.
so we're moving into red
Rude.
1. Well, don't be so efficient. Eloise, he is chasing you down up here. So yes, he has moved to your zone. And you've been kind of like trading blows a little bit now. Nothing significant, but just kind of like little hits and misses here. So as you're about to hit the Archon again, you feel a pulse of energy, like a bomb going off in your very soul. You gasp for air as you feel impossibly weak all of a sudden, and a long black blade leaking shadow zips by your head directly in front of your face, cutting it slightly as you turn just in time, the blade smashing into a stone column next to you and disintegrating it. If you hadn't staggered from the wave of power that hit you, it would have taken your head entirely off. You
Lucky me.
yes. You look around and you all begin to hear something coming from everywhere. So a black slice in the air rips open and a figure steps through it, black boots stepping silently on the ground, shadows curling around them. The sword zips back the other way and lands in her hand. And a trail of liquid shadow lingers in the air. And Ranger Mayazumi looks at you all with what can only be described as a look of pure, concentrated murder.
Join the club.
Get in line.
Not the first time.
Yes, Locke, for sure.
Locke's had that look.
Yes, you recognize this look very well, Locke.
Yeah.
This is the look of a woman who has nothing left except vengeance, whether that be logical and justified or not. Behind her, tentatively and somewhat awkwardly, also steps two other figures.
Oh no!
Yeah. So, one that you swear
Mr.
you
Comet?
recognize, but can't quite put your finger on how you know him exactly. The other is the exact opposite of the plume of darkness and murder that May is. Instead, she's a rather happy-looking paint smear girl in a colorful dress, ears on the top of her head, and a huge fluffy tail behind her. She does her best to look intimidating, but it's like watching a puppy dog growl at you. Doesn't work very well. And the man of the group here waves and gives a big smile at Ferris and Eloise. It's like, hello! Good to see you again, my angels and others. Don't worry, my loves. You
Oh
can
my god,
take...
is it that guy?
What's his name? The Amazing Comet. What was it?
Golden Comets, my goodness.
Golden Comet.
Golden Comets.
There's actively making out with somebody else at the moment.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
So, May here surveys the scene and says, I see, left unchecked, you have managed to cause chaos on yet another shard.
Shut the fuck up! Didn't do this. Mind your own goddamn business. You try to help people by stopping a mass genocide, and suddenly everyone's your enemy.
Amazing.
Can't stop a genocide these days.
Right, just can't.
I know.
And she says, I have crossed the endless night, traveled the stars to find you and destroy you. My sword and Nyx will taste your very souls this day as I send you to hell itself. Your bodies will be atomized, your memories forever forgotten. The nothingness you become in this world will be unmatched. And Nisara and Valero both kind of give each other a look. And Nisara is like, May, are you alright? You're scaring me. This doesn't feel like you. And she puts her hand on May's shoulder, and May shrugs her off very coldly, and says, "This is exactly who I've always been made to be. Now that both..."
Hey, I don't want to interrupt your villain monologue. Are you here as an EV captain or not? Because if you are, why don't you go check with the one that's here and find out what the situation is?
Nobody asked
If you want to
for your
kill me,
opinion.
kill me after. I don't care.
I have a job to do, and I'm going to accomplish that job, whether you like it or not.
I don't care. Go be the EV. Go talk to the captain. Want to talk to anybody here? Ferris, this is your job. I'm busy.
Right. I'm waiting for an opportunity. Paris is busy as well. She's waiting
Pretty
for an
busy.
opportunity.
Yeah, my busy is different from your busy. Stop making out.
If let me get to my turn, then I'll try to do something.
Also, I would also say, Eloise, you feel incredibly nauseous as soon as May stepped into the field.
That's probably why she's impatient then.
Probably. So she turns back to talking to Nisara, and it's just like, now that both his dream and mine are dead, it's about time I came back to reality and remember what I'm supposed to be here for. The universe is a dark, cruel place, Nissy, and I am but its instrument of culling. I will purge everything and everyone having to do with that void touch gift. It's not a gift. It's a cocoon curse that has taken everything from me, and I will destroy everyone it touches. I'm just expediting the process to cut the rot out before it spreads further. Valero shimmies a bit to the side, further away from her. And Valero's like, I've changed my mind, my love. I don't think you can take her. I think you should run. Uh,
Uh,
and the Archon regards May curiously. Like, Ranger Izumi, I believe it is. We've met once or twice previously. Nice to see the EVs getting involved and sending one of their best to help Sai, but the side of righteousness in these dark times. Your assistance is more than welcome. And off the side, Tahala, you heard Tahala like openly like laugh, like big guffaw, like and you hear her yell out, "Mate, don't trust him. He's the real danger here." She goes back to fighting some more of the minions. And May looks between the two of them and kind of just shrugs and is just like, "I'm not here to start or stop anything unless you count hearts from beating. I don't do politics. I'm just here for the hunt.
God.
I'm here for the kill."
Wow. Talk about privilege.
And
It's shirking your duties.
Yeah.
and in a flash, she slices the air and is gone. She disappears. You don't know where she is.
Wow.
I
She's
know where
somewhere
she
on the
is.
field.
She's annoying.
That's what, not where. Also, notice to all players currently, because of who has entered the battlefield, that is not technically May, all players' power dice are now reduced to a D4. While you're in their presence.
No, of course they are.
Wait, it's not May?
It's
I
not
thought it was
May. It comes along with
Oh.
May, but it is not May. So,
Wait,
That's
wait.
the sword.
It,
Remember
it
her
comes
video?
along with May?
Like talking. Fuck.
so, top of the order. I also need to put May on the field. I'm gonna give her a turn order real quick. She's gonna use Deadly Blink. So, she basically teleports around the battlefield and hits all of you with her sword in a blink of an eye. He's moving almost faster than light at this point. And that's going to be close combat and teleportation. That is a 12, 12, and 8. And you all take 7 points of damage. That's going to be not to Aerith. She does not see her as a combatant yet, which is good for you and Aerith.
I'm invisible. Does that matter?
Nope. It doesn't matter. She knows where you are.
And can I use my reaction to reduce the damage?
Yes. Ferris, what?
So Ferris is also going to use her reaction and magical shield.
Okay. Herself?
I don't think I can. No, it has to be somebody else, and
Okay.
I don't think I can get Eloise. I think she's too far away. So I'll put it
Yeah.
on lock.
So roll that defensive die.
4.
Okay, so Locke takes 3 points of damage instead.
And then I also have my intrinsic.
I'm gonna use my reaction. Not the one that hits her. Because I'm nice like that. Oh, look at that. I rolled a 6. So I take 1 damage.
Oh. Beautiful.
Okay, so I take only 4 damage, and because we can only roll a D4 now, right?
Yes, for your power. Yeah. All your
Yeah.
all your powers are D4s now. While in the
Okay,
presence.
and I'll make sure that is a power.
How much
Right?
damage
Yeah.
do I take?
It's 7 that's
uh,
reduced to what did you roll? It was a 4?
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so you take 3 points of
Yeah.
damage, Locke.
Okay.
I will
Alright.
redo. Well, I'm not going to re-roll. I'm just going to add 2 points back because I forgot it was the powers thing.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
And I get a boost. It's
Why is
part
that?
of my reaction.
Oh, okay.
It's called That's All You've Got. When you are attacked, roll your elasticity die as a defend action against the attack. Also boost yourself with that same roll. So I
That's
get a
hilarious.
+3. So I get a +3 temporary boost.
Put it on the sheet. Beautiful. Love it. Yeah, and you also she ends up anywhere in the scene. She's gonna end up, I put her up here in zone 1. So she is
Don't you put her next to me.
Okay. All right. So also I guess Aerith's next to Locke at the moment. And she like kind of popped her helmet off and just like, what's with her? Do we fight her? I don't want to fight her.
No.
She looks scary.
No, you don't.
Everybody's
You
trying
don't
to
worry
kill
about
us.
it. You stay innocent.
What did you
Yeah,
do?
it's a real
We
nothing.
didn't do anything.
Yeah, long story. Does something, but I have a plan. It's fine.
Okay.
It's actually, believe it or not, it's actually a really good thing she's here. I do think we need her.
Oh my god.
Sure. I don't feel so good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it is Aerith's turn. And Aerith's not going to trying to attack May. Which is probably for the best.
No.
And gonna go ahead, and now we're in red. Oh.
It's also top of the order, so is there anything that happens? Any of our timed things happening?
We're in red. Top of the order, red. Yeah.
We
Okay.
have Tandrew. We have the troops. Do we have one more?
No, just those two.
Just those two.
Just those two.
So you don't see Tandrew, but you do see Hereboy, who can fly, remember, and he floats over the battlefield and drops off the big shiny pole, and then goes and sees like a squirrel creature and starts chasing that right afterwards, unfortunately. So he's a little distracted, but he's still here technically, just off in the corner. Yeah. Also, I don't know if we're gonna be able to remember how much. Does everyone remember how much damage they all took?
Yeah.
From what?
Just now?
From May?
Just now, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized that since we're in red, Aerith has it as a reaction that she's gonna use.
Okay.
And she doesn't know what's going on with this lady, this crazy pants lady. But she's the only thing fast enough here to do this, and she's just as fast as May in this instance because she can also basically teleport. And she's gonna use intercession, and she's gonna take all the damage to herself instead. And it's going to be let's see, that's going to be power. So it's going to be the armor for sure. It's an armor ability, and because she's worried about you guys. And
Okay,
I
so
told her
we're back
no.
where we were before.
she's not attacking, but she's she's taking the back to where you were before. She's taking the damage. She's not attacking, to be clear. And we'll see how good she does. So we're in red, also D8. Okay, so she gets to defend for only a 2, unfortunately. However, he's in the red zone, which means she takes 6 points less total damage. And so that's going to be 6 plus 2, 8 points less of damage than she would have normally. However, she does take all of your guys' damage, or as much as she can. She's gonna do what she can. She's gonna go until she's burned out, basically. And so she's gonna go ahead and take all the damage for.
She doesn't need to take mine.
Not Bungie yet. Yeah, not Bungie's. But everybody else's damage is 0. She's at 1 hit point now. And she's going to use push your limits. They're intrinsic to have no limit on her reactions. And she's going to use energy converter and convert the damage into a boost. So she has the largest boost that you can possibly get. I don't even know if there's any rules for this, because technically the damage is like 25. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna give her a boost of 10 because I can. That seems fair. Honestly.
We're not gonna complain.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I assume not. So she has a boost of plus 10 right now. And on her turn, she's going to use which one is the most damage in one hit? Power and quality. Yeah. Unstoppable charge. Ignores all defensive actions, cannot trigger any reactions. Ignores all penalties on herself when doing it. Yeah, doing that. So she's gonna hit the Archon. So that's gonna be a really high number. So let's see here.
Luckily, she's not a terrible teenager and threw it at her father instead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So damn, she rolled high. Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Good.
She rolled 10. So she did 20 points of damage to the Archon. Jeez. That is a lot of damage. As she bull rushes him, like she like zips up and away a bunch and then just like smashes into him and sends him through 2 buildings. And then picks him up again and then throws him back towards you guys and he comes back. And she drags him along the ground along the way as she does so. It's like,
Dang.
stop it. Just stop with the whole evil plan thing. It's old, it's tired, it's boring. All right. And that's
How long
gonna
does her boost last?
it's a one-time boost.
Okay.
Yeah. So lose the boost. Yeah, it's pretty overpowered otherwise. So
Mm.
all right, now we're back to Ferris.
right.
Ferris, what you doing? Hey girl.
Ferris is going to slowly extradite herself from this situation. Just like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll be back. I just got to go take care of a couple of things. All right.
I love you. No, sorry. No, that's too early. Sorry.
Oh,
Nope.
Mhm.
Playing it cool. Playing it cool. Playing it cool.
and I think I do still have like the ring, like on a necklace around my neck, but it's probably underneath a bunch of
Oh.
You
sweaters
have
right now.
Valero's ring on you. That's
I do still have
true.
Valero's
Holy
ring.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Huh.
Which Ferris is feeling something very self-conscious about. But I
Also, he's
want
a little offended that you didn't notice him and we're busy with somebody else. He's like, hello, I'm over here. Hello.
oh, hi, sweetheart. It's been a day. Anyway, that glowing gentleman over there, and she points at the Archon,
Mm.
he's trying to commit genocide. Here, we need to stop him. If there's anything you feel comfortable doing to help with that, great. If not, if you could just in general, maybe some of these like poor unconscious people, if you could help with that, this is like the actual legitimate government of this shard, and we need to get them back to work.
Unfortunately, someone stole my hair. He glares at Nassar next to him. But I do know CPR. I am certified certified, so I can maybe help with that.
I knew I could count on you, darling. Thank you so much.
Also, that one's cute.
And,
Mm.
and then I want to find the painter girl who seemed concerned about May. If she's
Oh, Nisara. Yes.
all right,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Let me pull
would
her up
like
real
to
quick.
find her.
Yes.
Thank
Nisara.
you.
Yes.
Baby.
I just kind of scoot over there and be like, I'm so sorry, we haven't had a chance to be properly introduced. Is May all right? I have been trying to reach her. I was trying to send her a letter. I don't think it got there. Mail is weird here. Anyway, it's so good that you guys are here. I'm pretty sure we need her in order to like do this whole thing that we're trying to do. I will try to explain later. There is something back at the ship that I have to show her. It is so important. Can you help me get her to calm down? I mean, I'm really not understanding why she's so upset. Well, no, actually, I think I understand a bit of why she's so upset. I don't understand why she thinks we're responsible for why she's so upset. It's hi, I'm Ferris.
Hi. Okay, that was a lot of words. Okay, so I don't know if I'm supposed to talk to you. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I think we're supposed to be killing you or something. I mean, not me, but her. May's taking a bit of a dark turn. To be honest with you.
I completely
Oh,
understand.
the
May
EV
has
partakes in execution before judgment. Who knew?
That's my sister. She actually is very sweet.
She's very sassy.
Lie.
Very sassy, and I think it's pretty genetic at this point. It's weird. I found a side of myself that I was not expecting here. No, I
Maybe
understand
I will feed
why
you
May is
another.
upset, but I think I know how to fix it is the thing. There's something I need to show her, but I need her to stop and listen first.
I normally
What?
I don't know. This doesn't seem like her. I mean, she's kind of dark and brooding. But it still seems a bit much even for her.
I could tell when I first met her that she is actually a very beautiful soul. I actually have, and I start to pull out my wedding planning guide and
Oh,
start flipping through and showing her,
well, that's
like,
adorable.
you do, right? Like,
Those
I'm
flowers
pretty sure,
definitely go with that. I think that's true. Yes.
right?
I think you should go with a fuchsia though, personally. I think, and maybe, yeah, I think that you can
Yeah,
maybe rearrange that a little
yeah.
bit. Okay. Yeah.
I can just tell we are on the same page. I can just tell we're going to be the best of friends. Uh, but I like we need to stop the Archon. He is trying to commit genocide here. It is very bad.
That is bad.
But
Yes. Generally speaking, yes,
it's very
that's
bad.
true. Yeah.
But I also
Mhm.
I need to talk to May. It is so important.
Well, good luck. She's over there and over there. Okay.
I know. And
I'm
I
not
really
as vast
don't
as she is. I don't know about you, but
absolutely.
uh,
Like, you're her friend, right? Like if you could talk to her
oh,
and
we're
just
more
like
than
give
friends.
oh, that's so lovely. I love that for you. Uh,
She thinks. Yes.
um, if you could just try to convince her to give me like 30 seconds.
I can try and see what I can do. I can't make any promises.
All yeah, nope, that's all
She
I ask.
seems
That's
very murder rampagey right now.
I do
the-
understand. It was very traumatic what happened. I do understand that. But I
yeah,
think I have the solution. I really do. Uh,
you're not
we
what I
just need
expected. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I thought you'd
oh,
be a little more, I don't know, child murdery or something. Run over the puppies with a
Why?
lawnmower or something. I don't. Just
I need to remind first of all, here boy, you need to get back to the ship. It's not safe here.
is that a living dog?
Yeah, he's such a good boy.
Oh my.
I'll
She's
introduce
just
you
like
afterwards.
she's like gone, like brain just fully detached now from like the conversation.
If you want it, I'll introduce you to him afterwards. But yes, if you could just try to convince May to give me like 30 seconds before she murders us all,
I can
that would
try.
yeah,
I can see what I can do if she stops moving long enough, and hopefully won't stab me in the process.
beautiful. That's all I
Yeah,
can ask. That's all I
yeah,
can ask. Thank
okay.
you so much. I'm so happy. I really, really, really love your whole outfit. It
Oh,
is
thank you. Thank you very
gorgeous.
much.
All right. And then I'm going to try to focus up a little bit, and I am going to summon allies.
Already done. No, just kidding. Sorry, go
Yeah.
ahead. Yeah.
But I want to. It's not going to be a huge number, but I'm going to try to get some minions out here to just act as defense mostly.
Okay. For sure. For sure. Go ahead.
It's crafting, creativity,
Yeah.
wearing red. So D4. DA. All right, so let me just remind myself I had to create a number equal to your mid die. All right, so I only get 3 of them.
Okay. They're what size?
They're Oh, actually, I may only get 1. I've got that -2 on me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's all right. I get 1 D6 minion.
Okie dokie. There he is. And then be
Where
next
do
to
I
you.
want-
I'll put him next to you like that.
Yeah, I would create him kind of next to me.
Yeah. There you go.
And I would love if he could just kind of be on defense.
Okay.
So that's the action he's going to take is to defend.
You?
Yes.
Got it. Cool. I guess go ahead and just roll them now then. To do a defend for the reduced next damage on you.
2.
Okay. So -2 damage on you next time. You're hit.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Hopefully you survive the May onslaught. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're on to Bungie with Lock on deck. All right, Bungie.
Locke, do you have any clue what we should be doing? Because I have no idea.
Run.
I mean, I can try to attack the Archon, but I don't understand what's going on with the
If we could just
our
break the
power.
connection between him and Typhon before we skeet out, I do think maybe heading back towards the ship, because that's where I need to show the thing to May.
Oh. Why don't we just all run then?
Just leave the fight with
I mean-
Archon.
Well, I don't know if we go. How is the Archon looking in general?
He's definitely hurt.
Okay.
He's not great. I will say that.
How is Typhon looking?
Fine.
Okay.
Yes,
Evan's
I don't
fine.
think we have to worry about Typhon right away.
Evan's
Okay.
I'm worried about this thing that's making our powers only a D4. But I have
Yeah.
no idea what to do about that.
Are all our abilities gone? Or
They're not
They're all
gone.
D4s.
oh.
Just our
Our
powers, not our qualities, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Qualities and status remain the same.
Oh, okay.
So I could pick up the pole and shoot it at or throw it at the Archon.
Sure.
Yeah, that's true.
If we can
Alright.
wrap it up with the Archon, because he is still a genocidal monster that I really
He
do
is. Yes.
like.
And Bungie has this thing against the Archon.
Yeah.
You've
He
also
threw the
got this.
pole at him. He's really rip around ready to go, but he's only got a D4 now, so I'm not sure.
You also
if
have
that's
a
gonna
plus.
affect-
Well, you've got a
Plus 3.
+3,
Yep, that's true.
I do. Yep.
and your qualities
Okay.
and everything. Like, it's always worth a shot.
Okay, so I guess that's what I'll do. I'm gonna throw the I'm gonna pick up the pole and throw it at him.
Okay.
I don't know what I should roll for that.
I mean, you can just do one of your
Pretty
attacks.
low.
Do one of
Actually,
your attacks, basically.
maybe
One of
I-
your attack abilities, and then just flavor it as the
Okay.
throwing, right? So, what ability do you want to use for that?
Hold on. Okay, so I got Duck Duck Goose.
Okay.
That's against multiple targets.
Yeah, that
so
makes
that's probably
sense.
not helpful.
Yeah,
I don't know if I have any really good attacks.
you're in red.
Yeah, I don't have any
Helps.
attacks.
Accurate.
No, I don't have. I have an overcome.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no attacks. No
Okay.
special attacks.
I mean, you
so-
can just roll a straight attack roll then. So that's gonna be your D4 for a power, and then whatever we got that makes sense for your quality here, which is gonna be
Boost. Never mind.
I would say probably.
Oh, I could boost somebody.
Oh yeah, you can also boost somebody. Yeah.
Especially since our powers.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I should give the pole to Eloise
She's 2 zones away.
and
Yeah.
and
No,
the Archon.
really hard.
What's that?
I was
Oh.
joking. I can come get the pole.
Yeah, on her turn. Yeah.
True. Right. Can I boost the pole?
Mm,
Can I boost Eloise?
sure. You can boost the pole. So whoever holds the pole gets the boost.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna boost the pole, I guess.
And it goes,
I still.
thank you. No, just kidding. It does
All I
not.
know is it smells like burnt. It smells like burnt toast. Is the only thing you told us about how it works.
Yeah. Sure.
But I do know that it can pin people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You mean like
Okay.
any other pole?
Did you stab
I need to post that Canadian heritage moment clearly.
Okay. All right. So I only have a D6 for my zone, and quality
is going to be.
is there? Yeah.
I assume you're using technology to try and modify the pole with some sort of technological.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna
benefit.
like try to light it up or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make it pointy at the end.
Okay.
Hit him with those LEDs.
Can I use my principal gearhead?
Sure, you're making a thing now, right? So
Yes, I am.
Well, isn't the
Okay.
pole infused with dust?
Oops, I
So
can
maybe there's
roll
something as
that.
the dust collector that he could like
Oh,
bring
as
out.
the sweeper, that does track.
Yeah.
Also, this is a boost. You can't use principles on boosts, I don't believe, right?
Nope, that's right.
Right, so you can't use principal gearhead. Sorry.
So my mid die is a 6.
'Kay.
And I have a boost of 3.
So 9?
So that does it make a difference?
Yes,
does.
it does. That makes it a boost of
Okay.
3. So the pole has a boost of 3.
Yep. So basically move the 3 to the pole, which we don't have place for, but
I'm just
Yeah,
going to
I don't know how
put
you
it
wanna
over
do that,
by Eloise,
Sarah, but
assuming that it's going to go to Eloise.
yes, yes.
yeah, for sure.
So is that okay, Eloise, that you're gonna try to use the pole to pin him down? Is that okay?
I'm gonna hit him with it.
Okay.
I mean, did you specifically want me to pin him?
No, do whatever you want.
Okay.
I don't want to tell you what to do. Yeah.
No, I didn't know if
I was
like,
thinking.
I didn't know if there was like an idea of like, oh, if we pin him down or whatever.
Yeah, I know. If you pinned him down, then we could run away, but I think that ship's probably sailed.
I
So.
don't think that was the goal.
Okay.
No, we got to get rid of the Archon somehow. So.
Lost.
If murder works.
You're up, and then Eloise on deck afterwards. Unless you want to switch a Rooney that.
No, can I bring people up?
Oh yeah. You want to go try and bring up one of the members of the council?
Girl, will you relax?
Okay, so I'm gonna put you
Me?
back down with Ilmani and friends back there then. So who do you want to get back up? Right now we have Tech, the line operator and union chief still, and we have Talus, the council speaker, and we have Thidhira, the community works member.
So there's like a tech person?
His name is Tech.
Oh, his name is Tech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are the jobs
He's
we have?
fun.
Community. There's
we have the line operator 3, who he's in charge of like manufacturing basically. The community works member, and then the council speaker is the oldest of them all.
Council speaker is a
council
big fan of us.
speaker. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up
So
because I'm
Talus.
gonna assume that if we can bring him up, maybe he'll have something that can talk to May or convince her.
Okay.
Bring up the person who will keep May from killing us.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly what Locke thinks is what he would do. So,
Okay, give me an overcome to try and bring him back to life.
How attractive is he?
I mean, he's pretty
You've
old.
seen it work with Ferris like several times.
Like,
they're just kissing people.
You just kiss them, you kiss them, and they hop back up. It's great.
Maybe he could get an assist. Maybe he could get an assist from Golden Boy.
From Valero. Gonna tag team this guy together. That'll be interesting. Sure.
That's a choice of words.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't like this choice of words. I'd like to change my action, please.
Are you sure? That sounds fun.
The tone of this battle is shifting.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Sure, I'll kiss this old man. I'll attempt to seduce this old man.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Ferris has worn off way too much on you that you lost grasp on reality. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this could be his type. We don't know.
Sure.
He's been into women. He could be into old men. It's like the same.
Same thing, right?
It's all the same in the dark. It's his motto.
This very silver box in his art.
Oh no. Okay.
All right. So I guess can I use one charming son of a bitch? And I'm in red. And I guess I got a D4.
Yeah, for your power. It doesn't matter what it was.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna be
Can I use silver tongue? I feel like this is very silver tonguey.
I mean, if you're using
It's
tongue
a lot
especially, then yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a slip of tongue. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's key here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what happens.
Sure.
I don't know what I need to do it, but a 10.
Put a 10? Okay. Okay. things that I don't plan for.
Bards. Oops, all bards.
All bars.
So you wake him up. You, I think Valero is probably busy working with one of the other ones, probably with Lindara, or not Lindara, Satira. That's who he went over to. So you wake him up with a kiss, which apparently works. And he's like, "Oh my, that was unexpected. Oh, aren't you a dashing young man in his prime? Oh, how did I get out here on the floor? Oh, right, the Archon.
The Archon's trying to kill us.
Oh,
There's
okay.
someone else who's trying to kill us. I need your help.
Well,
Sir.
I mean, I'll do anything for a typing young man such as yourself. Sure. And he says, I don't know how much good I am at the moment, but I will do what I can. And he stands up and as loudly as possible, he begins to yell insults at the Archon as just long-winded as possible. And as the oldest member of the council and the person who has known the Archon the longest, he definitely seems to know the best ways to get under the Archon's skin, and talk about all those really personal, embarrassing stories from his childhood that he remembers. As such, he will remain at a safe distance and constantly verbally assault the Archon, leading to an exclusive hinder of a -2 on the Archon. Yeah.
Ferris is taking notes.
Beautiful.
Speaking of which,
Also,
do I hear
Lux
any...
winks at Ferris.
Oh, definitely.
Like, shocked it worked.
Yep. Yeah, this is not going to help Ferris's grasp on reality, by the way. In this stream of insults, does Ferris hear anything pertaining to the Archon's heritage?
Interesting question here. I would say probably yeah. Yes. So hold on, I need to pull something up real quick.
Well, he's like, I made insults for half breeds on this shard. I just gotta I wrote them down.
Yeah.
No. I need to remember this specific location so I can make sure I say it correctly.
Yeah.
Hang on a second here. So, this would be, is it Stella? Radiant. Okay. Okay. So you, through the string of insults about his childhood especially, you learn that the Archon is only half Aramaji, and the other half is his mother is from Sugar Pine 7, which is the Radiant one.
Which one?
The Radiant one, Sugar Pine 7.
Ferris's head snaps up and looks at that man like,
I knew it. I knew it. You just wait until I tell your mother.
He's currently a little concussed to care, but other than his head's a little spinny, but yes. The insult definitely does register. Okay, so Alok, is that your turn?
I think that's all I can do.
Yeah, basically that's a whole turn.
Yeah,
So all right,
okay, yeah.
Eloise with Typhon on deck.
Yeah.
What you doing, girl?
We are in red zone.
We are in red zone. Read the pain.
So I'm going to use a move called Heaven's Burial.
Oh.
I attack using my leaping. What?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, I attack by leaping and grabbing my target and jumping high into the air and then smashing them down into the ground onto their face. I use my max die and then I hinder that target using my mid and my mid dice added together.
Jeez.
Gotta figure this is how you looked when I first told you about Harvest Life Force.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what? I wrote this ability too, like the description. I just forgot about this entirely. My goodness. All right. So that's a D4 for your power, remember still.
Yeah.
So I don't know
Yeah.
what you do you pick your quality or is it built
Yeah,
into this
I
one?
still pick the other stuff.
For sure.
I mean,
yeah, this is definitely. I mean, I think this is the leaping for power. Not that it matters because it's D4. But then your
well,
quality.
leaping is the listed power
Okay.
that I have.
Oh,
to
so then
use.
you get to pick quality basically then. Okay, so
Yeah, and then I'm thinking everyday superhero.
I mean, you're doing a superhero
Or-
landing on his face, so I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Landing on his face.
Everything is breakable also works too.
I was about to say everything is breakable.
Everything is breakable. That seems like the most,
Ooh.
like the funniest.
And
Yeah,
since you're going to be basically slamming him back down with the pole, you'll get that +3.
that is true. Yes, so +3 on your roll. Yep. Yeah, as Bungie throws you the pole mid jump, basically. Like
No,
you-
she was gonna come. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
yeah. She
Okay.
can't go to you and then come back in the same turn because that's
That's
2 than a
true.
2.
That's
So
true. Yeah.
you have to throw it to her. Yeah.
Okay.
So 2 4s and a 7
Okay. All
plus
right.
3.
Okay.
+3. So 7.
So the hinder is an 8.
Oh, right. Hinders an 8? Jeez. Okay.
And then 7 plus 3 is 10.
So 10
It's not
damage.
a lot.
10 damage is pretty solid. So an 8 is a -3 on the hinder. Okay. And you
So that
smash
puts him at
him.
-8 now.
Jeez.
He also has
Yeah.
still has the persistent -3 and a current -2.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
he is currently sitting at a minus
8.
Well, the
+5.
-8 is really a -3, right?
What?
What?
You
You
if you
just
look at-
gave him a new -3 hinder.
right, but it says -8.
Oh, it
What-
shouldn't.
Right.
Was
Who
the
typed
minus?
-8?
She
Sorry.
rolled an 8, I think.
I rolled
But
an
she
8.
rolled an 8. It wasn't,
Yeah, it doesn't
which converts
to
to
a
a -3
hinder, yeah.
hinder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that would be
I
insane.
misheard how that ability.
I mean,
worked.
it's still
Yeah.
it's a total of -8. Thea is correct.
Yeah.
It's 3, 3, 2,
There you
right?
go.
That's 8. But yes.
Right.
Okay. So I'll say the wrong people music playing. Cool. So then Eloise, you take him into the sky and you smash him down. And you like impale his leg on the pole on the way down.
I also just after she hits him into the ground, she leans down and whispers, "First one to awaken in how many years? Too bad it wasn't you."
Rough go. Okay.
Because she knows what happened to. She can see what happened to Aerith.
Mhm. Yep.
She's like, "Look at what you could be. Look at what you could have been."
Single tear.
I have some bad news about his awakening status, actually.
Well, certainly not that.
So he's looking pretty rough, by the way. It's Typhon's turn now. And let's see here. It's Aerith. Typhon's over here. Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and fighting rhythm. Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and launch a fireball at the Archon and deal. He can do up to 3 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 punch. It's gonna be this. Okay, and deal 7 points of damage to the Archon. Where is he at? There he is. He was not looking good at all. Okay.
Hooray.
Yes.
Oh, I said hooray.
Oh.
Hooray.
Hooray. Okay, so it is the Archon's turn, and he's going to use the ability Reestablish Shield.
Oh,
And
no.
Overcome using max. It's either roll for it though. So hold on. You have that -8 we're dealing with here, so not great. And he has max die at least, so it's going to be 12. A D12 plus a it's going to be science, which is D8, and then penalties on the field are 0, so that's D6. All right, so he finally rolled something half decent. By half decent, I mean not decent, which is going to be a 5 minus 8, which is a -3. So it does not work, unfortunately.
So that clears his negatives except the persistent -3.
Correct. Yes, that is correct.
I think that the penalty. I'm trying to think. One of those penalties. I'm not sure how that works.
Also,
Okay,
Typhon
never
took
mind.
1
Not
damage,
sure.
by the way, and he took 1 less damage from the tethered life. By
Oh,
the way,
right.
so heads up for that.
Oh, wait, that might as well be persistent.
Not a huge deal, but yeah, just make note of that real quick. And
Oh, was it?
yeah, it doesn't get to do too much. However, he's going to summon some more minions at the top of the order at the end of his turn, which is only going to be 4. So 4 minions appear, and they're going to appear up next to him. Eloise, once again. Eloise, you've been tracking May across the battlefield best as you can here, and trying to learn how she moves and strikes. And as the next strike comes in, just as she materializes out of the air and slices at you from behind, give me real quick a straight D12 roll.
Oh, I got a 12.
Well, shit biscuits. All right. So, all right. So you turn and
Wasn't expecting that.
in a clapping motion, you catch the blade in your hands, stopping it dead in its tracks. And as you do so, a blast of shadow and air erupts outward, and you both stand there together frozen as you both push against the other. A black flame erupts from the sword and goes up your arms, and you see the through the searing pain that the same thing is happening to May, and she's screaming in pain, and neither of you are able to let go either. And the flames shoot up your arms until they reach the face, and then blackness. Eloise, and just Eloise. The Shard of Pampyros 21 years ago.
Oh.
Oh no.
Cool.
Oh, she's so
Fantastic.
pretty.
So,
Yeah.
Ava Korvath stands on a marbled balcony overlooking an expansive garden with a small waterfall bubbling in the center as the red light of the sun setting on the horizon catches against her patterned fuchsia skin. She closes her eyes and takes a deep, calming breath to quell the emotions and danger of spilling out from within her. On top of everything else going on in her life right now, she didn't need the extra weight of being personally responsible for the next doomsday event just because she couldn't pull it together. She opens her eyes and looks down at the bundle wrapped around her chest, moving the fabric aside slightly to reveal the squishy violet cheeks of a sleeping newborn only a few days old. Her skin pattern's already starting to form, with one that looks somewhat like a butterfly on her neck. And Ava quietly whispers to herself, "I feel the storm. It starts to rise, so I push it down and keep it inside. Even if I am bound, I can't let it free. This fire's not mine. It's not meant to be." Before steeling herself and turning around, Aurelian Vire stands in the doorway, hand in his pocket and pack over his shoulder with a black sword over it. A half-cocked smile perpetually on his face despite the circumstances. It didn't reach his eyes, however, which conveyed sadness and longing. Ava knew this day would come. He had been very explicit about that. But that didn't help the fact that it just didn't feel real. And Ava says, "Are you sure you have to go? Can't you stay a little longer? What harm could it do? We need you here." "You know I can't. I've already stayed longer than I should have. Is this about your daughter on Katsugawa? About the Izumi girl and what happened to her mother because of you? I heard House Izumi is no more now." He puts his pack down and walks over to her and cups a hand gently on her face. "No, of course not. You know the dusk cannot stay forever and eventually turns to night. I wish I could. Over the centuries, I've wanted to stay so many times, but this isn't something I can walk away from. And where is my mysterious brooding dusk going to exactly now? My path takes me to the sugar pines next, and after that, who knows? Will you ever return to us?" He doesn't answer her and crosses the room and kisses her instead. "Keep her safe, no matter the cost." He turns to leave. "She doesn't have a name, you know. It's tradition for the father to give her one." Aurelian pauses in the doorway and considers for a moment. "Name her Eloise." He opens the door and walks out.
I've got goosebumps.
I'm so happy.
This is Ferris's dream.
So, Eloise, you come back to reality flat on your back, looking up at the stars. Beside you, you hear someone vomit, and you turn to see May struggling to her feet, bracing herself on her sword. "What the hell was that? What did you do to me?"
But
And
me? That was you!
no, that was definitely not me.
That
And
wasn't me!
an eyeball on the sword opens and it looks between the two of you. "Oh my, how delicious. What are the chances of the two of you?" And May doesn't wait for Nyx to finish as she pulls out Kel's gun and at point blank range presses it against your head, Eloise, and fires. Or
Magical
more
shield.
accurately, or you don't have to though. More accurately, she attempts to fire. As she pulls the trigger, the gun yanks in her hand to the side. So she fires past your ear, temporarily deafening and stunning you. In one fluid motion, she
Rude.
slashes the air and stands and stumbles through the opening she made and disappears again to reposition.
That was rude.
So,
I have
additionally,
so much to tell Ferris.
he saw some shit. Okay, so additionally, the Archon pauses in his, well, I wouldn't call it much fighting now, but his engagement in the battlefield, and he, as he assesses what's been happening and how he's doing, and frowns. It appears I have let myself get temporarily distracted from my greater purpose. Though I must say, I didn't expect you finally grow a backbone, Typhon. Though I suppose it was far too easy to manipulate you by dangling the hope for your daughter over you to begin with. Unfortunately, I have more pressing matters to attend and must leave our little party. Actually, to be more accurate, I actually left several minutes ago, and what you're seeing is actually a light brand projection. I'm already in the mother's arms, finalizing preparations to activate Project Transcendence. Soon, all of those in the second dom will undergo the transformation, having their souls placed into new forms. We will finally have a chance at survival, of stopping what is coming for us all. Goodbye. And with that, he vanishes. Or his illusion, I guess, vanishes.
Cannot tell you why this is your fault, Typhon, but it is.
Wow.
And the drums begin to beat. But this time, they're not coming from the Rhythm Bringer Hall. They're coming from the Moon of Reth. Off in the distance, hovering at the edge of the shard and looking up silently to the moon, is a Jellicora. Others appear all around as if materializing out of the shadows. The one closest to the group repeats what it once told Locke. The heart begins to strain and break. Eyes forced closed must now to wake. The face before you revealed verity. Traitorous hand stained with divine clarity. Unwilling spirits now answer the call. If, O full hearts, you don't stop their fall, doom will come for us all. And the sound of unnaturally powerful drums fill the air, vibrating the very ground as the crowd of disparate groups look out into the expanse of space and the Moon of Reth. And then all back to you. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight, everybody.